Hi, everybody. Looks like I have a good connection today. Just going to wait here for a few minutes till I see some people hop on. How's everybody's day going? Or really nighttime? We have some beautiful bling for you today. Really nice. What a deal. How about I put some special effects on here? More hearts for Valentine's Day. Yeah, I like that. Sounds like my family's home upstairs. Anyway, okay. My name is Linda. I'm an independent consultant for Paparazzi accessories. I am the Corseted Jewel Lady, and I am the CEO of my own company. And I have a lot of bling to bring you today. And I think we can get started because you're not going to believe how much I have. It's the end of the month, and I'd like to clear out some of my inventory because there are such beautiful pieces coming up that I want to make sure that I have enough room to store it so I can start showing everybody the jewels. So let's just get started. All right. I have this lovely pair of earrings, and I believe I only have 2 left. These are gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. They come on the fish hook wires. Backs are all done very nicely. There's a lot of that kind of fall winter feel to them, but you could wear them during the summer or anytime. And if you're interested in these, the number on this one is, gotta get back in the mode of, hi Jane. Thanks for joining. If you're ready, I'm ready. We have a lot of bling here today. I want to move out my inventory so I can start buying some better things, some more things. You can't believe the collection that's coming in, so I want to make sure. Anyway, back to these earrings. They are number 1001. So if you're interested in these, please let me know, and they will be on their way to you. Okay. So how's your day going, Jane? It's going to be exciting today. I'm not kidding. I prepared for this all day long. I have a lot of bling. Oh, it looks like we have somebody else who joined us, which is good. Let me just get this here. How do you like my hand again? I always feel like I'm like up in the air. Okay. How's that? Cool. All right. So that's my first piece. I have a very similar pair to the last pair, except these are in the color like a very beautiful kind of baby pink. You can see all the crystals around, the beautiful pearls. If you're interested, these are number 2. These are one and done. This is the last pair I have on these. So keep that in mind. If you like these are number 2. Hi, Annie. Thanks for joining us again. So as usual, the more that, I have somebody coming in here. What's going on? What's going on? I'm filming right now, son. Can you tell?
Yeah.
So, do you need something here?
No.
Okay. It's like my lighting crew again. You know, they always come down to make sure I have everything I need down here. Yeah, they are very pretty. The stuff I'm going to show you today is really pretty, all of it. So we're going to have a lot of fun. But as usual, if you could like and share, that will help me grow the business. And like I always say, the more I grow, the more I can bring to you. So let all your friends know about me. Like it, share it, tell them to watch. We're going to have a lot of fun, okay? So I'm just going to keep going on. And because I want to make sure I get through everything today. I have a lot of earrings that have really kind of come down to a very limited quantity. These are gorgeous. These are number 3. And as you can see, these have like actually they're kind of in a rose gold. They're not copper. And they have, it looks like there's 7 stones at the bottom. There's a lot of movement, so you'll see them from far away, which is really nice. Very elegant, dainty. It's on the fish back wires, fish hooks, with the little stops on them so they don't fall off. But here is a little bit more of a closer up look of this. I do have a fisheye lens, I just can't get it to work, so we're just gonna have to do this. And you see how it's twisted around? That's another sign of a very good jewelry piece. They don't have to do that. And it's more manpower and more time consuming. So again, there's nothing that's lacking in quality on these. So just keep these in mind if you're interested. These are number 3. And I only have 2 pairs of these left. These were very popular. I have so much jewelry here, I'm probably going to be here till midnight, and I'm not kidding you. So if you have a favorite program, check back in, because I'm probably over here still selling jewelry. My favorite pastime. These are another pair that are a one and done. The last ones I have, they're simply gorgeous. They have kind of like that faux pearl, green colored, almost like a faux Tahitian pearl color. If it's in the South Sea, they'll get a lot of green to them. And then they have a lot of lacing. So you'll see that in the back. They're not heavy on the fish hooks. Most of their earrings aren't on fish hooks, except for maybe a couple posts. Then we have some clip-ons too. So these are number 4. This is it for this pair. I haven't seen them in stock. They came and they went. And the length on these is pretty decent. So keep these in mind. And then we roll into some yoga earrings. I did a yoga class on Sunday. It was really cool. It was like an emotional release with essential oils. It was great. We had some abundance, and I was sniffing that in and clarifying oils, and I felt like, oh, this is so good. Plus the fact that how many of us stretch like we should be stretching, you know? Like you always think, oh yeah, I'm going to get down there and I'm going to stretch, but yeah, it doesn't really happen that much. I feel like this thing keeps floating back up. I don't want that. So, speaking of yoga, these earrings are a brass earring. For some reason, they remind me of yoga. Maybe the shape of them, but they're very pretty. Pretty to wear, not too gaudy. You could wear these to yoga. I should have worn them to yoga, but I didn't. And then I think, yeah, these are my last pair of these. These did come and go too. I haven't seen these either, but these are number 5. The fish hook wires with the stoppers on the back. You can see the stamping is even on the back side of these. Another sign of a very good piece of jewelry. They didn't cut any corners short on getting these. There's even some stamping, even way up in here, like where the rims are. You can just kind of see that. Very, very, it almost looks like someone engraved on them, like they gave them to you as a gift or something. Well, hi, Sue. Glad you could make it. We started the show, but if you have to look back at the replay, right now I'm going through a lot of inventory. I'm trying to clear things out so I can make room for more. Because my audience is growing now, I'm able to order in more quantities. So when I get in there, I'm the one that's getting the jewelry now. Yay, come on. So with all of your help, if you like and share this presentation, that's going to help me grow. and then I'll have the pieces for you when you need them. So back to my yoga story. We did a yoga class on Sunday. These just remind me of yoga. It's my last pair, and these are number 5. So if this is something that you like, let me know. Just let me know the number, and they're yours. Besides, what do you do on a Friday night besides go out and eat anyway? You know, like I was like, nah, I don't need to eat. You can do that anytime. I actually just thought, you know, this is a perfect way. Let me just get out there, go through my inventory. Let me bring it out to you guys because a lot of times, well, this past month I was sick for like 90% of it, but at least I feel like I'm giving each piece a fair chance. So have another really pretty pair. There's a lot of detail on these. The length on these is about here. Now you can see these are a real statement piece. You can wear them. They're gorgeous. If you like these are number 6. Now back to the other side. Look at the side. Like whenever you have all those holes there, that lets light through, and that causes a lot of reflection and brings light up to the face. That's another quality of very good jewelry. You don't find that on a lot. And again, as we all know, all jewelry is $5. You notice I'm not wearing a Z piece today, but what I am wearing, oh, look at this. It is the little heart piece that comes with the earrings, and I just got this one today, and this is going to be coming up in the presentation. Little sparkly chain there, pear-shaped, you know, pear-shape is my favorite. So I was like, oh, I have to wear both of these today. They're really beautiful. So back to the earrings, because we don't want to get off on too many tangents today. Otherwise, I'll never get it through all this jewelry. But these are, light's a little bright, but as you can see, it really reflects a lot. There's a lot of these diamond-like crystals around it, and then almost like some kind of, I'm going to say amethysty kind of stone between an amethyst and a garnet. It's a little bit darker than a garnet, but sometimes you can get a garnet that's dark too. Of course, they're all full stones, but very pretty nonetheless. So if you like these, they're number 6. I actually went to the clinic with my grandkids today for their checkup. I swear, as soon as I went in there, I started getting sniffles back. My grandson, he says, well, it's a placebo. You think you're getting sick. I'm like, I don't know about that. It's one of those things that I just can't seem to kick this month. But I have some gorgeous earrings here. These are number 7. Now, take a look at these. Look at that filigree work. The crystal, the diamond-like crystals around that kind of like triangle in the middle, and then pearls. These are like a champagne colored pearls. And if you turn these around, you have the fishhook backs. You have a lot of that stamping in the back, a lot of the light coming through on the little holes. Gorgeous pair. And the length on these is not too bad. You see it kind of comes right about there. So that's always a good length. Very elegant. I only have 2 pair of these left. And I haven't seen these in circulation. So these are going to be real close to sellout soon. That is number 7. I'm going to go through number 8. Oh, these are a fun pair. These are one and dones again. These came, they went. These are black, kind of blackened rope, like a silver blackened rope with like a marcasite stone at the bottom. Let me get that so you can kind of see it. Let me put my little fake things out here. Put that on. Maybe you can see it a little bit more. There. See, they really pick up the light. They're on the fish hooks. The back is really well finished. Again, if you notice, there is this roping around here again. That's another attention to detail that you wouldn't find on most costume jewelry, but they do it. So that's a really good thing to have. And again, if you put this on red, which, black and red always go together, that's real nice to do too. So put that back. One and done. These are the last ones. So if you're interested in, they're number 8. and they're yours. And you know what? I'm going to put them on to show you how big they are right here. So if you take your hair, or whose ever hair, and put them on, well, isn't that a great festival earring? Or summertime? I can't wait until summertime. I've had it, and we're finally done with January. Finally. Now we're into February. Now hopefully this month will go fast, and then we're in the spring month, so it didn't take that long. So those are number 8. I don't know about you, but I had cabin fever, and we didn't even have a bad winter like we normally would have. Now these are really, really cool. These are, I only have 2 pairs of these left. These are number 9. Look at how glamorous these are. I had to take a pair of these out from my collection. That's the problem with this. You know, they come and I'm swooping out my pieces. But let me put this on something a little bit more elegant. Like if you were going to have like a black velvet. Look at that shine. The attention to detail. These are all like a hand set stone. Very, very beautiful. The back, very well made again. A lot of that beading that kind of holds the stone. The fish hook wires, this little stoppers. And the length on these would be about there. So again, not too bad. You can see if you had both of them on, you'd be like, ooh. So let me just put them back on this here with this little number on them again, and you can see, you know, we got to admit, everything goes with black, right? Everything. That's my whole closet. But that's okay. Oh, blondes look good in black. Everybody looks good in black. Kind of, we're going to do the little earring dance here so you can really see them shine. I love sparkly things. So, number 9, put them on your wish list. 2 pairs left. There's still a chance you can get those. My little helper Paloma is not here today. I think she's with somebody that I know, and that's okay. Sometimes the kids just, they don't work. What are you gonna do? That's okay. Sometimes it's better if I'm here too and I get my own job done. Now this pair here is a one and done. And it's very similar to the one that I showed you with the champagne pearls, except this pair has like a navy blue pearl on it. Let me get these for you. And they're in a silver, almost like, it's almost like a gunmetal silver. As you see, it's kind of darkened. The filigree is in there. And you've got the faux diamond-like stones around the middle, the fish hook wires, the stops on the back. The backs are stamped with that lighting. They come through on the little holes. The length on these is very doable. These would look good elegantly, or they would look good even casually. You know, put on your clothes, your jeans or something, and wear these. These would rock very well. So, one and done on this. This is my last pair of these, and I haven't seen these in the new releases. You can't even imagine the stuff that's in the new releases. I must be ordering every day now. It's just like, oh my God. And I'm not just ordering a couple now. I'm doing them in lots of 10, because the stuff that I'm ordering, I know for $5, people are going to want this jewelry. Great gifts. You know, someone's birthday. All the little things that'll be happening very soon, like springtime. You know, we have to have all our little colors, bunnies, and all that kind of stuff. Now, I have a good supply of these, which is good because these go at any time of the year. They are these gorgeous. I'm going to get this where I can, there, you can see it more, where you can see the detail on the stones there. Not too big, but boy, do they carry a powerful punch when you look at somebody with them. And then the back side of these, of course, the Stacy. Hello, Stacy. Glad you could join us. If you could like and share, dear, I would really appreciate that. I'm trying to grow my audience. So we're back to these. These are number 11. But let me just show you where these lay. See, there again. They could match so many different looks. Not bad. I like how you can see the light on these all over. I feel like my chair is slipping or something here because I'm trying to look at you. Where's my lighting crew again? So these are number 11. If you're interested in these, oh, that's a good shot. See, that shows. You know, they don't hold back on quality when they make this stuff, when they design it. I mean, you have the smaller stones, which are very labor intensive, and then you have the larger ones. I mean, no one's going to look at them and think, oh, they're real diamonds. I mean, no. I mean, but I don't care. I'd wear them anyway. So if you like this pair, and this is something too, you can bring this out. There's a lot of like weddings that are going to be coming up, and you know, other events like I said, birthdays, that you could bring these out on. So keep those in mind if you're looking. Again, I have a lot of things I'm going to be showing you tonight, so I'm not spending a lot of time on each piece, only because I want to get through a lot, because I want to move my inventory, because I'm going to be having a lot more inventory coming in. So we all win. Can you believe it? Okay, here's another one and done. These came, they went. I understand why. Let me just get these out. These are, look at the filigree on these. It's almost like a jade-like stone in the center. And then it's on like a gunmetal type of metal. And then again, labor intensive because they have all those little baby stones. Well, I know you. That's my daughter. And then you have them on the fish hook wires with the little back. Now look at the back of these. Look at how much labor went into this. All of this is going to let the light through. These are great festival earrings. These I would rock at a festival. These are so gorgeous. And if you have any type of like green to blue eyes, this would really, really make these pop. And the thing that's good about them, let me put them on something that would really show. Maybe let's take them over to like a little kind of Chinese print. Kind of gives you that jade feeling there. Or if you really wanted to like put them with jeans, and I don't have any jean material, but this is the closest I could find. I have to get some in blue. There you go. They are understated, but all around it, it's like a mark, like a faux marcasite all the way around here. So labor intensive, very. I mean, you can't beat it. Okay, these are number 12. Again, here's a little bit closer look. I just love these when I saw them. To me, they remind me of belly dancing. You know, I could just see, you know, this tribalness of it. I love all that tribal belly dance. I have to get back into it. It's been a while. Really enjoyed doing it when I was doing it. It was a good time with my friends. We'd get together and, you know, there's all different kinds of belly dance. We did the tribal, and then there's the Egyptian, and then the Arabic, you know. This lady that I took lessons with, she teaches, and she also performs at Casablanca, her team. Those girls are great. If you ever get a chance, you want to do something different for dinner, go there on a Friday night and see the belly dance. This is not like, when you're belly dancing, you think, oh, yeah, hoochie coot. No, it's not anything like that at all. It takes work, it takes abs, it takes concentration. Actually, I guess in the old days, they have women, they would all get together in a circle and they would do this belly dance because it would help get the muscles ready for the wedding night. And when you got pregnant, it would ease the labor and delivery. Now you see guys doing belly dance. I don't understand that yet, but you know, I guess to each his own, right? I love the costumes on the tribal and I love the costumes on the Arabic one. They're different. But we all have the same kind of dance thing going on, don't we, as women? All right. These here are one and done. This is the last pair that I have. More to the casual side. This is a kind of tiger's eye stone on, I have to get close so you can see the engraving on these. All around. It really adds just one more dimension to an already cool earring. Of course, in that teardrop shape. Now, if you're not convinced yet, let me show you the back side of these. Get that there, so I can show you. Look at this. This is all the engraving that's taking place. It's hard to see. It's almost like this dotted metal. You just get that. Hello, Susan. How are you? I'm glad you could join us.
Follow the instructions in your Alexa app.
Hi. My tech team is here now. Yeah. So, back to the earrings. Again, these are real nice. They are good for just hanging out. I mean, if you could dress them up if you wanted to, but to me, they're more casual. But these are the one and dones. So when these are gone, they're gone. And when I say that, I know that in the new releases, they won't be in there. That doesn't mean they're not going to bring them back. Well, let me give you a little story here. We got rid of cable. Yay! Hallelujah! There is a God. And we got Hulu. But we need the internet, right? Just like everybody else, we're addicted. So we've been having problems with our internet all evening. And now Alexa doesn't work.
Your Echo is ready.
That's where the technical guys are at. So anyway, 13 if you like those. Number 14. Oh, these are cool. I actually have 2 pair of these left. Oh, I don't have 2 pair of these left. I only have 1 pair of them left. These are number 14. They are these round, kind of magical, gypsy kind of hoops on the fish back with the little stoppers on them. But what I want to point out is each layer of these has its own kind of stamping. Like this one here looks like it has some kind of like little balls on it. This one here is hammered metal. And then this one here is like, oh, just a plain silver. But oh my God, do you get movement? Every hoop moves independent of the other ones. Very, very nice. Again, I always get the feeling in earrings like this of like that kind of gypsy, bohemian, you know, you're dressed down, but you're really dressed up because they look so dang good. And watch, shake your head and you get that little clanging in there. Maybe it would drive some people nuts, but I like that. Kind of, again, you know, little gypsy thing going on. So these are number 14. Hey, Melanie, I'm glad you could join us. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of jewelry tonight, so pop in and out. There's something for everybody here. These are number 14. These are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So we'll put those away. If you want them, remember your numbers, jot them down, and then let me know, and I'll get them out to you. I love this next pair of earrings. I absolutely love them. They are my last pair, and this is a one and done. I don't see them in the new releases anymore. It's a shame. I'm sure they'll come back out. They'll probably come back in a gold metal. But these are copper. And I'm going to put this under a black. A copper there. You can kind of see. Again, the backs are really very well made. But can you see the shine? You know, there's not even a stone in these. It's like, well, there are little stones. Excuse me. There are little crystal copper stones. Now, you know, this kind of coppery thing is very attractive to all skin types, all eye colors. You know, you get the southwestern with the copper with a lot of the dark, you know, Indian features. And then if you have blue eyes, this copper will absolutely make them pop. Totally. And they're not too big. I mean, they're just kind of understated. But wow, when you get close up to that, that really brings light to the face. Let's not forget about the back side of it. Again, you have, I'm trying to get this here. Look at how finished off the backs of these are. You just don't find that in this kind of fashion jewelry, but it's there. I keep saying the same thing because I'm absolutely amazed at the quality of this. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it had quality. So these are number 15. And if you think, well, I don't wear that much copper, try them for $5. You know why? Because you will come back for more different metals. I am loving it. I get up every day and I put on so many cool pieces of jewelry now. It's like, where are you going? I don't know. I'm just going somewhere. It's a lot of fun. So we'll put those away. I'm starting out with a lot of earrings, but we're going to have a lot of different pieces in here too. There are rings, there are bracelets, there's necklace and earring sets. So there's something for everybody. I know, I like those hearts too. I just thought such, we're all just waiting for Valentine's Day, aren't we? I mean, just something to look forward to. I have another pair of one and dones. This is my last pair of these. This absolutely, it blows my mind how the quality of these are. This is number 16. Check out those stones. How lacy this is. I mean, it's just not like a little one. It's like a whole bunch of little set stones. Who does this? Who gets stuff like this for $5? Oh, and these are gorgeous. I mean, you most likely you could wear them. You could wear them out. You're dressing up. Your hubby's taking you out to dinner. You have blue eyes. They're going to make them pop. Any color eyes, but that blue stone is just gorgeous. So if you like these, and these are number 16. Try that from far away. I'm so happy they're bringing chandelier earrings back. Nothing is more feminine to me than chandelier earrings. And we kind of got off in a little bit. And, you're not going to wear them every day. I mean, maybe you are. But, they're really something that you can turn to when you say, I just want that extra edge. And you can see how they look on on red. And all that movement. We're so lucky to have movement in there. So, with that said, this is number 16. I'm going to be hoarse by the time I'm done today. I'll probably be here till midnight because I packed up all my stock here. It's like, we're going to move it out of here. I'm going to be the person you come to for all kinds of jewelry. And believe me, I have it. It didn't take that long either. I'm really kind of celebrating. I'm going to say my first full month in this. And I am in awe. Every time a box comes in, it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, these are number 17. I have 2 pair of these left. Now, I seem to be getting a lot of glare here, but I really want you to see all of the work done on this metal. Check that out. It's like there's some hammering on the small one, and then some black and silver and like twirling on the middle one, and then there's hammered on the other one. And look at these. They move independent of each other. Kind of like them other ones, except there's a lot more scroll work on these. Again, you cannot go wrong with a pair of silver. Look at that. Just on it, just kind of was twirling right there. These are number 17. I have 2 pair left. When I had a lot of these, and I think because they aren't too dressy but can be used to be dressed up, is why people came back and bought them. Just check that out. Look at the movement on that. And you can have 2 of them on each side, 2 of them on each side. 1 on each side. Bang. Number 17. But I know, girls, and I have a couple of you that follow me, that once you start buying these, you will buy more. Because you won't find this quality anywhere for that price, for any price. I'm not kidding. I'm really not kidding. I'm going to move this down because I think, like I said, my chair must be like I'm shrinking or something. These are really great. And these are my last pair of these. Kind of went through my earring section first. And then I thought, well, I'll roll into the other. Just because a lot of these, there's so few left that I really don't want to do big presentations on them. Look at that. It is a teardrop shape. You know what? I'm going to go turn down this light because I think this light is distorting things. Hang on a second. I don't have my film crew here, Like I see in my other ones. I have to do all this stuff by myself. turn it down a little bit. And we'll see if that helps us show it a little bit better. I'll have to go on YouTube and learn how to display jewelry better, I guess. I do everything on YouTube. I sit at night and I'm a YouTuber. I just watch it all night long. Okay, so maybe that helped it a little bit. But can you see like the doodad? It's almost Arabic looking. Like if you were to go to Alhambra in Spain and you would see all of the Arabic writing throughout the whole castle. It reminds me of that. And of course, well, they're a little bit longer, but look at that statement. You know you want them. So, if you do want them, they are number 18. I'm sorry if I'm sniffling over here. It's been my life for a month of sniffling. There we go. So that's number 18. These are one of my favorite pairs. Very indigenous. I had a lot of these. They did sell out. I have not seen them at all on any of the website. The other day I was in new releases. I picked out the number of pieces I wanted. And before I could click get them, they went out my cart. Somebody, I mean, maybe too much time in your cart or something, but it would piss me off. It's like, I wanted those. Anyway, this here is number 19, and I love these. These remind me of like an Aztec calendar. They're very indigenous, and it's like a black onyx on them. Truly very boho chic. I mean, that's just something that's really cool. And that is number 19. Let's see how these look on red. What do you think? Kind of break you out of your mold a little bit, wouldn't they? I think they're really cool. Well, my daughter is Aztec Indian, and so I've been exposed to a lot of the culture, and it's a beautiful culture, and these just so remind me of the Aztec calendar. Yeah, it's just gorgeous. I see I have some new people on. If you could like and share this video or this live presentation, it'll help me grow my business, and then I can have more jewelry for you. So these are number 19. Gorgeous. Last pair, one and done. Totally don't know if they're going to bring it back. We'll find out. I did start my video right at 7, and I have a lot of inventory that I'm like wanting to move out of here so I can have room to bring in more new stuff in bigger lots. So if you want to really watch the video again, you might see something that you like, and you can just let me know then. And of course, I've got my little, you're the cover of your own magazine. So remember, that's you and me. That's us. Yeah. So this here is the last pair I have on these. These are gorgeous. Black diamond-like stones. Yeah. Fish hooks with a little rubber stopper. The back of these have been all finished off, stamped in a way that it lets a lot of the light through. They're number 20. Let me see there. That's pretty good. They catch light in a way that clear stones don't. They kind of catch it demurely. They add a little sparkle to your face. It's not in your face when you're looking at somebody, but you're like, wow, she looks really pretty with it. What does she have on? And you can see, like from here, put these on. There it is. There's that sparkle. Let me see that. Let me get closer. Yeah, I like that. And these, of course, like anything on red, with black and red, would look really good. See? Now that's really nice. And you can see all the light. I'm going to say, there's about 3 stones to every spoke of the wheel. So that's a lot of stone setting for the price of $5. I keep saying it, but it's really true. So if you like these, they are number 20. Again, 20. They're not too big. They're very light. What I want to tell you about the earrings here is that they're so light. They make them so that people don't get that feeling of, oh, they're just so heavy on my ears. I can't stand it. I got to get them out. I have mentioned in the past, and if you're new, they're all lead, nickel, and cadmium free. So they will not bother your ears. They're not hypoallergenic, but it doesn't matter. They're not going to bother your ears. I can tell you that for sure. So that is number 20. You'll probably see me doing more lives too because I really like what I do. This is really a lot of fun. I've met such wonderful people through just in my line alone, and people that I sell jewelry to that are loving their jewelry. And some days I'll do some delivery runs on this, and it's a full day. You know, it's such a wonderful way of taking up your time in a productive way, in a new avenue, in a new way than my old life. I loved my old life. I retired from it. And then I was home and I thought, well, you know what? I want to do something that's fun. Like I want to put makeup on and I want to do something that I can get dressed up for. Fortunately, I was in a position before where I could get dressed up. And that was good. But when you're home and you're not doing a whole lot, then after a while, you just don't have to get dressed up and you can fall into that real easy. So that's not what we want to do. So anyway, look at these. Now these are another take on hoops. Now remember, every woman has about 20 pairs of hoops in her jewelry box. If you're like me, you probably have a whole lot more because I was addicted to hoops. Hoops and pins. Pins I loved. But these are on a post back. What's really cool about this is that they did some kind of metal working on the inside and then they put two layers together. So it's got dimension, not dementia, dimension. And they are really striking on. They're so simple. Like, look at this. So simple. But they catch that light again. You can wear your hair up, put a little tie, like my daughter, she puts her hair up and she's got a little tie. She looks adorable, you know. But yeah, I mean, that age group, you know, you can just fluff your hair up and go. Like, I'm like major, you know, spackle work in the bathroom trying to get ready to go somewhere. But yeah, these are really cute. And I was lucky enough, I have 2 pair left. So if you're waiting on something like this, these are number 21. Well, thank you, Carol. I'm glad. You know, this is something, I liked it because it took me out of my comfort zone. I liked it because it says, what can I do differently than just sit home and just kind of think about, like, I want to jump out of the airplane. I want to be on the one doing the parachuting, you know. And this is kind of that same thing because it's an endless possibility. Like, if I show you and you like these and you want to buy them, then you come back to me. You save yourself money by not going to the stores. You have jewelry for all occasions, depending on, maybe you don't wear any jewelry at all during the day. Maybe you're at home. And then maybe it's like your son's wedding and you want to look really good. Well, then you come to me because, lady, I got it all here. I am a jewelryaholic. So definitely you want to do that. So on these, back off these tangents again. You know me, I get going. But they're number 21. Simple, but totally, it totally gives you that feel of you're dressed up. I know I can't leave the house unless I have earrings on. Maybe it's a psychological thing. Earrings and lipstick. I don't care. Like, I'm not going anywhere until I have earrings and lipstick on because I loved lipstick since I was 3 years old. I loved it. It was just like, the first time I saw lipstick, it was like, oh my God, I love lipstick. And so that I probably have about 30 tubes of lipstick too. So all different colors. But back onto the jewelry now. All right. So these here are drop. I had to take a pair out for myself on these. You know, again, do I need any more jewelry? I probably don't, but I took them anyway. Look at these. These are number 22. They are stamped on the back with these little kind of little circles. That's a sign of very good jewelry. You will notice over here there's a hole. That means there's lighting coming through to some gem. They are diamond-like gems that go around. Not the whole thing. They go around to where the blue starts, and then there's individual little ones that are placed in there, little individual white ones. Look at that. And this color, London blue topaz, oh my God, gorgeous. People with blue eyes. Look. You know, I don't even have the blue eyes like some people have them. Boy, oh boy. I got 2 girlfriends. Their eyes are so blue. I'm gray compared to where they're at. But, and there's not, I mean, you know, blue looks good with brown eyes too. It looks good with everything. But if you like these are number 22. Let's put them with the jeans that I don't really have here, but we'll put them on in blue. Now, they don't shine as much. They look darker. But if I put them on something like red, which is what, the flip side of the color wheel or whatever, look at that. Bam! Blue. Totally delicious. I mean, that's what some jewelry is. It's delicious to me. When you look at it, you go like, wow, I love that. And I've talked about this before, but when you kind of take care of yourself and you go outside and someone sees you, doors will open. They just do. You know, the guys, they just love women, don't they? Power. Back to jewelry. All right. Here's another piece that were similar to the piece that I showed way in the beginning, except these have a different color stone. The other one was black. This has the same design, but these are in purple. Now, again, you have like the purple stone going around, and that is that rich kind of regal, like Pope purple, the religious purple, the one that you just go, wow, look at that. Fish hook backs with the little stoppers. Now check out these on the back. All those little holes. That is such labor-intensive workmanship to be putting on something that is so reasonable. You probably, next time you go to those big department stores, just pick up some of the earrings and look front and back. Most likely you're going to see that they aren't really set in there. They're kind of glued. I'm not saying that these aren't glued in some cases, but some cases they're really like around this little pear-shaped thing. Those diamond-like stones, they're all set in there. Very gorgeous. Like, you know what I really like is when I show you the Paparazzi logo upside down. Yeah, there we go. Should we try this again? Either way, it's number 23. And they are really a great, great look. And I'll just put them up to me to show you that, you know, again, they're going to be a little bit longer. But did you know that, I mean, if you look at any fashion magazine right now, it's around chandelier earrings. It's around pieces of jewelry that's bigger. And I think people are just wanting to accessorize more than they have in the past. But we've had a lot of trouble in the world. And I think when that happens, everybody wants to get their game on. You know, they just want to be hanging out and looking pretty and party like it's 1999, you know? Remember how that one was like the Y2K was going to take down the world? And here we are, like 20 years later. Okay, had to snag this pair out for myself. These, I love these. Sorry for my sniffles, but wow, look at these. Let me get close there. Okay, you got the huge pear shape. Then you've got the diamond-like stones that go around the first big pair. You got a little bit of space. You got diamond-like stones, labor intensive. And then to kind of melt them together, this other size stone right in between. These reflect the light. They're in gold. Now let me show you the back. Look at that. All that beading and beadwork. And then, of course, they have shadowed out the back of the stone so that when you see it, you're going to get the glimmer of white light like you never got it. And so these are the ones where you're like, how far back should I go? Hello, would you like to look at my jewels? Hello, darling. And let's put these on something elegant. something like this, the little China one. Look at that. Or perhaps we want to get the little dressier black one that we have here. Even with white. I mean, they really shine with white too. That would be good. Here's my black ones. Gonna hang those on there. I just had to snag a pair of these. They're really nice. So if you like these are number 24. Again, up close. So reflective. Look at the facets inside of those pear stones. Do you know how labor intensive that is to cut that into there like that? Even if they're not diamonds, it's labor intensive. So on that note, I have 2 of these left. So if this is something you want, and don't wait till you're thinking, oh, I'm going to get those on the next occasion. Like if you want them now, get them, because I don't know for sure if I'm going to have them when you need them. And I can tell you, these are not in the releases anymore. They're bringing out other stuff, which I'd like to bring to you. Because why not? There's a good thing. Why wouldn't you share it with your friends, right? I'm all about sharing. Oh, wait till you see these. Now I have a good number of these for good reason. I just had to get these. Abstractly, I just fell in love with these. Look at that, like a huge onyx on your ear. Then you're going to have like a blackened silver underneath that's beaded, going into like this half moon shape around that. And then these tassels. And what do these tassels do for you? They bring light to your face. Look at that. Go dancing in them. People are thinking, oh, look at her earrings. Well, I would probably do that. But I fell in love with these. And I knew that these would go. You'll probably see other presentations of them, or, they'll get bought off. But yeah, these are really good. And if you like these are number 25. Also, if you like the bracelet that I'm wearing today, I've got a good lot of these. There are 5 golden. They're like 2 just stamped thin ones. And then you have the main one here that is I'm going to say like a black diamond or a marcasite stone in there. And then topped off with the other ones. So they kind of clang. I don't know if you ever get your nails done and they always do nails and they're clanging like that. I just love that sound. But if you like this one, and it'll be coming up in my presentation too, this bracelet is 0233. So just type 0233 and I'll have one for you. I did get a good lot of these. I just knew these would go. And so I just thought I'd share that with you. And again, I'm no slouch. I have a lot of gold bracelets. I have a lot of really nice gold bracelets. My husband's really pampered me through the years. And I love them. And I like wearing them everywhere. But again, for traveling, I'm not packing those in my suitcase. No, these are coming with me. These and some other beautiful ones that I have that I'm going to show you. Because I'm not going to take a chance on losing the really good ones. Getting robbed or anything like that. No way. Now, here is another really darling one. I only have 2 of these left. The earrings on this here are this almost like a 50-cent piece size, or maybe a quarter. But they're all stones. There's so many stones in this. Let me, here. Can you see all that? And it seems like the one in the middle is like a beading going on. First, you've got the whole row of like the little diamond-like stones. Then you have almost like a silver that's got beads on it. Again, another labor-intensive thing that this isn't like a cookie cutter, like kind of jewelry. This is labor-intensive. And then you go into the other row of finely made little diamond-like stones. The back on these. It's stamped. It's got the holes to let the light through. It's on the fish hooks. And it says a statement, but not a horrible one. Not like, oh, look at me. It's just pretty. It's really pretty. And if you like these are number 26. They're set on a, I'm going to say like a silver kind of metal. Silver tone, not silver. I don't want to give the impression that these are a precious metal. You're not going to get that for $5. But the silver tone, you know, like I said, just don't go swimming in chlorine or something wearing these earrings, because it would be kind of... And on these, I had a whole lot of those, and I only have 2 left. So that was a favorite. A lot of my clients really liked them. And you'd be surprised where a lot of these people are wearing this jewelry to. Why, I know people that go to balls. You know who you are. You and your handsome husband, all dressed up for the party. Okay, I have 1 pair of this left. It's a one and done. I mean, I cannot get these anymore. They are made out of brass. They have I'm going to call it like either champagne colored or kind of a cognac kind of colored stone, or maybe a citrine. But they are gorgeous on. And it takes you out of the metals now. You're back into brass. So there's the back side of those. Look at that work, people. Great. The fish hooks. Let's give it a little test here of where it lays. Now, doesn't this look good with red lipstick? Yeah. I think everything looks good with red lipstick, though. But if you like these are number 27. And they're just waiting for you. Only one of you can have these. Oh. Royal jewels. And we've talked about this before, but wow. You got to do it. I had to snag myself a pair of these too. Lovely, lovely emeralds. Now, I'm going to have to pull this back because I really want you to see the shine. Can you see that? Look at how intricate these are. Where have you seen earrings like this that are that intricate, that gorgeous, that emerald, like a faux emerald in the middle of them in that marquise shape? The back is stamped. It's got the holes for the light to get through. Again, they're very light to wear. You don't have to, oh, they're so heavy, I have to take them off. Now, green emeralds. Wow. Look at this. Let me just get closer. Look at that. Are those a statement piece or what? Yeah, totally beautiful. Even this lighting, and I have work to do on my lighting. I'm still working this through in the first month. But what's kind of nice, if the light goes dimmer, the stones get sparklier. Green comes to life. That emerald, that's the precious stones, right? Sapphire, rubies, diamonds, emeralds. Now, sometimes you can't even get emeralds that look this good that are real, because the ones we're going to get, even if you're paying like $5,000 for them, they're going to have those inclusions, and the green is not going to be really green. Frankly, I'd rather have the fake ones. I'd rather have them look like the Queen's jewels. And what do I care? I'm wearing them. It's my life. You don't like them, don't look at me, but you will. So these are number 28. I have 3 total left. These are not in the new releases. These are not on the website anymore. Don't be fooled, because you think, oh yeah, they'll put them back on. No, they don't. They don't. And of course, I have that in my own personal collection. I'm going to need more jewelry boxes. In fact, I have my basement now. They're kind of hiding it from my husband. I'm down here. I'm like, I'm selling that stuff. Don't look at it. But he lets me do anything I want, so I'm lucky that way. So, and he really does. And it irks my grandson. He thinks I'm spoiled. I am. I deserve it. You deserve it. We deserve it, don't we? If I've only got one life to live, let me live it as a blonde today, right? And then tomorrow will be something else. I just love hair and makeup. I love hair and makeup and jewels and pearls. Who doesn't love pearls? They are creamy. They are of the sea. They make you think of mermaids. These are like a pear-shaped, tear-shaped. I'm going to get this where I can get this a little bit more detailed. What you have here are these seed pearls. And in between the seed pearls, you have diamond-like crystals, all set in silver. Now, because this light is bright, it's not showing up as pretty as they are. Pearls look good on everybody. There is no lie. Everybody looks good in pearls. That's why they're so popular. That's why Mikimoto pearls can go for thousands of dollars, because it's that luster. It's just that feeling of true elegance. Our earth is so good to us. Think about this. She gives us these gorgeous gemstones, these beautiful creations out of the sea. We get oils from her that will help our skin and help us feel good in our skin. Jewelry will make us feel good in our skin. So if you like these are number 29. And believe me, we are so lucky to live on our beautiful planet. She's beautiful. She keeps us alive and well. And, never take her for granted. Never take your health for granted either. They're not kidding when they said, sunshine, exercise, eat right. And, in your 20s, you go, whatever, But no, it's for real. It really does make a difference. You want to make sure you're getting your vitamin D. So these lovely little pearls are number 29. These are very pretty too. I have a good lot of these left. I have a necklace that matches these. So if you're interested and know that sorry for the sniffles, guys. I don't know where this thing is coming. I don't know when it's going to end. But, okay. There are these ruby-like stones that have, I'm going to say, it's like a marcasite that goes around the inside. You can kind of see that. And then the silver is roped with black. So it's kind of like a blackened silver look. Now you can see how well those red stones sparkle. We know Valentine's Day is coming up. We know red and pink love and hearts. If you like these are number 30. It does come with it's an additional piece, but it has the same pendant, but it hangs down. And that will be coming up later. I just took these out of my inventory according to their numbers. I just thought it would be the easiest way to go through it because I got a lot to go through. But where they hang is kind of like right here. Now, if you can kind of see this, they're not too wild, but they're really pretty, aren't they? Like, wow. So if you like these, I think I've got 3 pairs of them left. They're here. And if you do like them, just keep in mind that for an extra $5, you'll get the matching pendant. And no one will even know that you paid just $10 to get a fantastic look. Now, these are fun. These kind of remind me of Art Deco. I mean, who here likes Art Deco? Give me a couple hearts. Come on. I love Art Deco. That's why I love Miami, South Beach. I love that. I mean, you go there and it's like the epitome of the 1920s when people built buildings like that, and the fashion was like that, and it's all so retro, and I love retro. But these are number 31, and look at them. They've got like the hammered silver little things that hang. There's 2 on each side, and then the thing in the middle is hammered, and the top of it, there's no stones in here, but they're just made like an Art Deco pair of earrings. Abstract. Like if you're an artist, there's some people that are very artsy. I can be artsy once in a while, but I'm really good at drawing stickmen. I mean, it's just not my thing. But look at that. I mean, that's really like, wow. They're definitely going to be conversation pieces. So I only have this. This is one and done. Over with. End of story. Haven't seen them. Don't know if they're coming back. So, do we have Kelly? Hi, Kelly. How you doing? Oh, your boys are getting so big and so handsome. So, yeah. Again, you can watch the rerun on this, if provided I don't delete it like I did the last one. Oh my God. I'm like tech savvy anybody there? Like my granddaughter goes, Grandma, you just deleted it. I'm like, what? So I couldn't go back and critique it at all. But this is such a fun thing to do. I mean, it really is. It gives you something to do rather than watch TV, right? Okay, so we're back to pearls. Pearls and crystals. I mean, how much more elegant can you get with that? When they design this stuff, they know that not only do I love the pear-shaped, but I think most women love it. Okay, so you have this huge pear shape in the middle of a really creamy pearl. And then around the edges of it are all these crystals that kind of go into a leafy top. And then you have the one crystal closer to the ear. The fishback wires. The back that's all finished. So they look good if you have short hair, long hair tied up. You're going to get glitter on each side. Hey, Dawn. Hi. And this is number 32, but look how gorgeous. Again, pearls look so good on everybody's skin. They make your skin look fantastic. And these are dressier. I mean, these you could probably wear like if you were going to be in a wedding. The bride could wear these. The mother of the bride, mother of the groom. Or if you had bridesmaids and you want to give them a gift. Always like that when I stood up in weddings, they would give you a jewelry gift or something really fun. And you look back, 30 years later and it's like, wow, I remember that. And it was such a fun time. So those are, I only have 2 pair left. I had a lot of these and they went out the door. I mean, I didn't have all that many, but, which is good for you guys because then you won't see yourself coming and going. But if you go to the big department stores, they're going to order the lots and you probably will see yourself coming and going because consultants get to order what they want and what they think will go. And I just order them because I think, well, I want a pair of those, right? So, all right. All right. We are back to some fabulous looking hoops. These are the blockbuster ones. I've said this in the past. I will show these in the future. These are such a fantastic deal. Look at this. Black hoops on the post back. Nickel lead and cadmium free. Look at all the bling. Understated but elegant. These are number 33. Fortunately for everybody here, right now, these are in the blockbuster area, which means we don't have to go through new releases. They have them at all times as long as demand is up. Which is good because if you ever lose one, you can get another pair for $5. I mean, is that crazy or what? But look at how good these look next to your skin. It's kind of hard to do it with this, but it's the one that, it doesn't jump out at you. Like, what is she wearing on her ears? I don't know. But all of a sudden you see it, you sparkle from far away and it's like, ooh. And I think all of us like that sparkly thing. These are such a good value. They're not heavy. And the good thing too is they're finished off in the back with like that hammering. Can you I want you to see that. Because that's another detail they do not have to do. Not for this price. I've come to the conclusion it's not about the price on these. It's about them wanting to outfit and accessorize women and give them an outlet and have fun with it and have a lot of different looks. Because they know that you're going to come back if you have one pair that look good and then you think, oh, wow, this is really well-made jewelry. You'll keep coming back. And I think it's the same. It's not the price. It's like you're coming back. And the more you frequent them, the more that they can make. It's just how it goes, just in life, once you have mass production of things, you can make more of them. You can sell more of them. Because their variety is so good, though, you don't ever have to worry about, oh, yeah, it's an Avon jewelry, I don't know if to say that, but, like you always like, well, I like that in the catalog, and then it's like, 10 people walking down the street have one. You're not going to see that here. I guarantee you. we all have different tastes. You know, like a lot of my ladies are more fashionistas. They like having their jewels. And then when you get to other ones, maybe they like more Southwestern. Maybe they like more turquoise or urban chic, you know, where they like just some tied leather and they don't really want sparkle. And that's okay. You know, you don't have to. I particularly like these. I fell in love with these. Just understated elegance. It's like a smoky topaz. If you were to buy a pair of these on a jewelry channel in real smoky topaz, get the checkbook out. Charge. They are set in silver. Now look at the back of these. All that light coming through. Can you see all that faceting? Yeah. These are number 34. I have only 2 pair of these left. Now, I really like to get them a little bit farther away so that you can see what I'm talking about. Like I'm going to turn. And what do you see? You don't see this big diamond bright coming at you, but you're looking like, wow, that looks really good. Or you could put your hair up, you know, and it's gonna look good from behind too. So keep that in mind. You know, you just don't want it to look good from the front. You want it to look good from all angles. So, and I haven't seen these. You know, some of you go, you need to put all these in the Blockbuster because these are really great. These are going in my suitcase to Spain. I'm telling you that. It's going to be gauze skirts, sandals, and a ton of jewelry. Hey, baby. Spoil me. And then when I come back, we'll go to Florida and I'll do the same thing again. You know why? Because I can. Okay, these are real light. Very light. But adorable. And they remind me of springtime festivals. Let me put the little number on here, so if you like them, you can jot that down. Okay. They are like a Swiss blue topaz color. They have all the lacing in this part here. Set in silver. As you get close, you can see all the detail, all the cutout work. Very, very light. Delicate. I mean, we are the city of festivals, and so you always have to like get your wardrobe out of what kind of earrings you're going to have for them, right? You know, you can switch up your outfit. You can wear the same outfit, but if you switch out your jewelry, they won't know. You know why? Because they're going to be looking at this right here. They're going to go, wow, those are really cool. Look at that. So detailed. And the back. And then the light catches it. Now, of course, like I, keep saying I have 1,000-watt light bulbs staring at me, but isn't that a pretty color? And look, if you again have those blue eyes, the really blue eyes, the ones that jump out, this is your earring. And summer and spring is gonna come soon. Yeah. We won't think about the returning winter after that, though. So that is number 32. And then along that same line is the same style earring, but it is in this gorgeous pink. Now, I showed these the other night with a pink necklace, and I thought it looked like gypsy. And I love that look. I just love how it's so free and, it's timeless. It's a timeless look. I feel like this light is so bright sometimes. There. Can you see them a little bit better? Same detail, different color stone, same fish hook wires, all on silver. Fantastic. Maybe if you want to see the length of these. Really pretty. Totally doable. So I'll put those away. Pay attention to the numbers. And if any of you are new or have come in, if you could like and share this video, that would be very helpful for me to grow my audience, and I would appreciate it. And I would hope that you come back to visit me again, because I'm going to be doing this for a while because I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. And it's so much fun to be on the cutting edge when you see the stuff that they bring out, which probably in even the big department stores, they're doing that marketing managers and they're thinking what's gonna sell and what's not gonna sell. Now, here's another pair of hoops on brass. Brass. I wouldn't have looked at these in a million years before. But now I am. I'm kind of thinking a little bit toned down from gold. I like that. They have these crystal stones, like diamond-like stones, but they go all the way around to the back. Yeah. Is that crazy? So short hair, long hair up. This is going to be coming and going. You're looking good. Because those little crystals, they're going to pick up light. They're going to shine on you. And it's going to be like, ooh, baby. So those are number 37. These here are my last pair of these. This is a one and done. I like the jewelry. I don't know if you've seen it in the jewelry stores lately, but where they use coins. Again, I want to get this over here. Coin jewelry. There's a lot of coins under here. So it reminds me of gypsies again. I do like that gypsy look. Then you have like these almost like wooden beads on here, but they're not heavy. And then look at how much detail is in this part here. Lots of detail on those really petite chains, but petite enough to hold the earring up, but not to like be so heavy that it weighs you down. These are number 38. Someday I'll get this number thing down, right? Number 38. I'm gonna put these on here. There you go. See what I mean? Like good summertime. Like you could wear this out during the day. You wouldn't be dressed up, but you would be like fancy in a certain way. You'd be like, ooh, yeah, baby. These look good. So these are number 38. One and done's. Last one I have. Haven't seen them. I'm really excited to see what kind of pieces they are going to come out with, though. I've heard a lot of, they had a big convention last week, I think it was. I wasn't there. I'm new. I'm going to be going there, I'm telling you. And these women came back and said, oh, you should see this stuff in store. They're going to be bringing out the tassels, the feathers, and all those fun things. This next pair of earrings is the last pair I have. This is a one and done. These remind me of, they're set in like a rose gold or copper. I'm trying to get this again where it's not so bright. They remind me of a lotus flower. So another pair of like, cha-ching, let's do some yoga earrings, you know. Love that look. Bohemian. You should look into the little lens. You know, I did look into it. I got it, and it's not working on mine. It's like I got the whole, like, you know, what do you call it, panoramic or something on the back. So, yeah, I will definitely, I'm going to work with Sergio to figure this stuff out. I'm trying to do this as best as I can. But I am. But thank you, Stacy, because that's really helpful. Very. Amazon, or, hey, I live at Amazon right now. I live at Amazon. I do everything through Amazon. I couldn't imagine my life without Amazon. I know I'm killing all small businesses and everything, but it's so convenient. So look at these. And, you know, maybe that light there, if I can get them closer. But that's that. I mean, 39, not too dressed up, but yet cute enough that you'd be like, oh, that looks good. I know, we're just killing it. The whole economy with all Amazon. You know, you can't stop it. You can't stop it. I mean, I know that there's, oh, don't give a kid a computer too much. Don't let him spend too much time. Read to him more. I hear you. I do hear you. But they don't want to do it. They want to be on their computer. And, you know, my grandson's 3, and he's so smart. He's so smart. I mean, he knows how to work my phone when I don't. I don't know. Maybe it's a new kind of intelligence. Okay, girls. I have one of these left. And it's about those tassels, you know. I've shown these in the past. Red tassels on this, because you can kind of see the hints of blue in there, kind of. Blue to make it more of a magenta. They are really, well, they're pink or red. get away with it. Colorblind, right? Yeah. I love them. I can't wait for summer. I mean, you really can't wear them. You can if you're going out, you know, in the wintertime, but you're not going to, I'm shoveling snow with my tassel earrings on now. It's not going to work. Speaking of tassel earrings, I have one pair left of these. These are gorgeous, just gorgeous. Okay, so we're back to the tassels. And then we have like some kind of like crackle turquoise in these on a gold concave disc in the middle. They're adorable. They are so, I don't even know the word. It's like it's Indian wear, kind of very, very pretty. But this is what I'm talking about, is getting everybody out of their comfort zone. You know, if you're wearing these and back to that festival again, you know, or you're going out in them, it's just nice. It's really nice to have something different, isn't it? So if you like these, I have the one pair left, one and done. That's it for me. 41. And they aren't making these anymore. At least they are not in the new releases. They're not in the old. So that's that. And more tassels. This is my last pair of these. These flew right out the door. And you'll understand why when you see them. I didn't even open these up yet. I will open them to show you. Sometimes they make these packages, you know, adult proof, so that nobody can get them open. These are number, look at this, like an emerald green tassel. These are number 42. Now, darling, you know, look at that. I mean, isn't that is sassy. That is just like, ooh, baby. I love them. I love them because in and out, freezing. No, I had a phone call that came through and I had a do not disturb on. Can you believe that? Had to be a robocaller. So I don't know. I'm not freezing. I got my space heater on. Blonde moment. No. Yeah. And my son worked on my internet today, so hopefully it's not me. But we had it up and running, and I was like, you know what? I go on at 7, so like I hope you guys got this thing worked out. Number 42. If you're on a fence about tasseled earrings, you've got to try these. It is only $5. These are not worth. I'm not saying they're not worth $5. They're worth a lot more. And if you didn't like them, you could see if somebody else in your family liked them. I'm just saying, get on board with this because there is nothing bigger right now than tasseled earrings and feather earrings. We cannot keep them in stock. They fly out of people's carts. When they put them on, they're gone. I've only been in it a month and I've ordered 4 tasseled earrings and I was lucky to get them. They just don't. They're just, they don't. So really, you want to be different? Oh, hi, Yolanda. Hey, I know you know a lot of people. If you like and share this video for me, that's going to help me grow this business, doll. And, you know, the more I grow, the more I have to offer you. So jump on board. So what do you think for $5? This is not about $5. This is about, yes, try tasseled earrings. Absolutely. And they're such a pretty color. Really cannot go wrong. Number 42. I just have to stay on these for a little while because I never would have gotten these if it wasn't for Paparazzi. I'm so thankful for Paparazzi, and I'm thankful for people that turned me on to this because I didn't know what it was about until I got into it, and it was like, wow. Just look at that. I mean, how striking. Or, you know, those are really just the earrings. It's so Hollywood, isn't it? Like, ooh. So, you know, take a walk on the wild side. Why? You're not investing a lot. I only have one pair left. I want to share these with you guys. I mean, yeah, I could keep them, but I already have a pair. So I don't need them for me. Number 42. So we're going to put this little baby away. Oh, yeah. They are very much, they're on like a blackened post back. And of course, Stacy, you know that they will not irritate your ears. We all know that because they magically don't make them with nickel, lead, or cadmium. Supposedly it's some form of iron, which, you know, that's still okay. It's nothing harmful. So that's number 42. And we're going to put these little babies away. If you want them, you know the number. Send me a personal message later on if you want them, and they're yours. And of course, Alana, she's like my little guinea pig now. She's my marketing manager. I'm the CEO, you know, and she's my marketing manager. And Paloma, she's my assistant. So, you know, I right away, it's like, do you want a pair of these? Do you want this? Oh my God, look at this. This is great. I think I have one pair of tassel earrings left. The last one I have. I did sneak a pair of these out for myself. I had to. I think my daughter got one too. My marketing manager, you know. But these are so cool, you guys. They are tasseled. And then they're in like that brass. And then the brass is hammered with a little bit of like blackened brass. So these really look very rich on. But you're still getting a little bit of that sassy tassel going on. Oh, sassy tassel. They're number 43. These are the last pair I have. They're not available anymore. Or I haven't seen them there. And I check every day, believe me. Because it's my new hobby. You know, I'm becoming, everybody's knowing that I've got this jewelry now. So it's like, oh, I'm going to come over and see them. I'm like, yeah, come on over. You know, honestly, this here, they are, Stacy, they are. Last one. I don't have any more. This is it. You know, I say, come on over. Let's go play jewelry. I have friends coming. Well, we're hanging out. We're trying on all the Z pieces. And, you know, when I was a kid, or maybe you all did this too, like play dress up. I loved playing dress up. I would have like the big dresses. I'd have heels. You know, I'm out there 8 years old, putting on shows in the backyard. You know, that's who I am. This is right up my alley. This is number 43. In fact, I'll get my technical crew up. Maybe my daughter and my son in here and say, help me with this lighting in here, you guys. I'm just the personality. I don't know anything about all this. Right? I have the personality. Okay. We are back to gemstones that speak louder than what they are. If that's even possible. Let me get you these. These are number 44. They have like a black onyx faceted pear-shaped stone with 2 rows of diamond-like crystals. I'm going to go down here, and it's the only way I can get them so they're not getting a reflection. They are not really big. Let me show you the back. The back of these is finished off on the fish hook wires. Cannot beat this look. It's got that ballerina style around the center gemstone. So pretty. So elegant. So subtle. But yet it speaks volumes. Just watching people. You know, I watch a lot of people on TV, probably just like everybody else. And there's certain people that are so elegant, and they might have little earrings on, but they pack a punch. And these are ones that absolutely pack that punch, even from far away. So if you like these are number 44. Like on QVC, I think they have Toba. She's in her 80s, and that woman is so elegant to me. Like, I could only wish in my dreams I could be that elegant now, much less be in my 80s. So let me just show you these. She's just classically elegant in her speech, in her mannerisms, in the way she carries herself, the way she throws around her diamonds. Okay, so back to reality. These are number 45. These are gold with a row of crystals or diamond-like stones at the bottom. The metal is roped. I mentioned before, that is not cheap to do on earrings. That is another added feature that brings light. I'm going to bring them down here so we can maybe get this a little bit better so you can view it. Fishhook wires on gold with the little tabs. Then you have all the bottom cut out. I mean, you're going to know a good pair of earrings if you can see the back of them, because then you're going to know there was a lot of labor that went into them. I have like maybe 3 pairs of these left. So if you like this, let's go back to being a gypsy again. You don't have to be a gypsy, but you know, to me, I like that look. Just like the way it's so carefree and ageless. It is an ageless look. You know, you can wear it when you're young. You can wear it when you're old, because then you become bohemian. Then you become whimsical. And who doesn't want to be whimsical? I mean, there's just something so cool about that. So those are number 45. All right. So those pink earrings I showed you that were very light, I showed them with this necklace here. Let me get my little busk out to show you this one here. Of course, all the necklace sets come with earrings for $5. This is a bargain right there. But, you know, spring is coming. This is my one and done, my last one. This has a silver kind of medium-sized chain that carries all the way around the front, and then it has a bigger size chain that hooks into the pink and silver stones. The earrings that come with it they're very substantial on their own. You have this. They're kind of crossed there. But basically, you're getting that same thing. And what I had done was take that one pair of pink earrings that were a little bit longer, and I put them, and then they gave me the feeling of, you know, hit the tambourine. Oh, yeah. You know, be dancing around with it on. There's something so feminine about pink. You know? It's just so feminine. I love it. Angela, hey, love. You know, and you got to think, spring is coming, and this will look really good. And I don't have any more of these, and they're not showing it. I'm sure they'll come out with something else, but you know what's happening in Paparazzi right now is I think the line has been around since 2010. So people that have pieces from then, they are actually vault pieces now. So they're becoming more like collector's items, and people are diving in trying to get all those older pieces. It's almost like that one, the guy who used to make pins, I think it was Eisenberg pins or something in the 30s. I got a couple of them. I think his name was that. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. I love pins. Yeah, and I was able to snag up 2 of those. They're worth a lot of money, but oh yeah, see, but you know, this isn't the end. This is only the beginning. This is the beginning. I mean, it's so pretty. Just really, really pretty. And we all want to be feminine. Look at that. You know, without even doing anything. Looking really, really sweet. And pink is such a sweet color. And everybody looks good in pink. So, that's a one and done. $5 for the whole set. If you like this one, number 46. And I know that you just came in, Angela. We've been doing this. I'm really looking at all my inventory today. I'm going to be on for a while. But if you want to watch the replay, you'll see what you missed. And you know my number, and you know I'm here, and you can come anytime. And also, if you could share this video with your friends and like it, love it. Okay? That's going to help me grow this business so that I can be here for you. Yeah. Whenever our parties at my house, you can say, let's go downstairs and play with jewelry, okay? Be like, yeah. I mean, how many of you did dress up when you were little? You know, play dress up. Or maybe that's something I'm like really dating myself way back. But, I mean, I'd get these old prom dresses and, you know, dress up in them and everything. And it'd be like, that's where my love of sewing came from. Because I thought I could never buy them. So I'll just have to make it. This is a one and done earring. One and done. And these are so pretty, so feminine. And you know why? Because they're pearls again. Look at this. Pearls in that ballerina style. All crystals around a creamy pearl. Very dainty, not too long. The back is very solid, very disc-like, almost concave. So that when the light hits it from the back with short hair or with your hair up, which is probably how you would wear these earrings, See how maybe you can see them better there. I apologize for my lighting, guys. I'm doing my best right now. I'm only in the first month. When I get to be like, 2 and 3 years in on this deal here, I'm going to be rocking some stuff for you guys. So, yeah, anyway, if you like these, because I am going to be in that long. I love it. I don't think I'm ever going to end. I just love every time. And I love, you know what I love? I love seeing when I deliver the jewelry to the people who buy it, how excited they are about getting a new piece of jewelry. It's not the price. It's not. It's like you have another avenue to wear something pretty. Every woman wants to look pretty. And it doesn't matter what age that you are. And I see Sue. Hey, lovey. I'm glad you could join us. So, Sue, if you're watching and you have some friends and you can like and share my live with them, I'd appreciate it because it'll help me grow this business. And then we'll all be rocking it. We'll all be looking good. So this here is my last pair of these. But look, they're not big, but they're powerful. Did you ever notice that pearls are power? At least that's what I think. Pearls are power. When you walk in with pearls on, you can be anything you want to be. Little girls like pearls, older women like pearls. I've always loved pearls. Treasures from the sea. So, if you like them, right here in silver. So I hope you have your coffee or your wine or whatever, because I'm going to be here for a while tonight. I'm going to go through a lot of stuff I have. If you see something you like, let me know. Put sold and then the number, and like and share with as many people as you can. I've only been in this truly for 1 month. I've already had probably, I'm going to say 4 or 5 lives already. They're getting easier every time I do them. The first time I did it, I was like, oh my God, I'm never going to be able to do this again. I can't keep it organized. Then I went back to my secretarial days. My legalese came in and I started making up a numbering system for them. And then I had, it was easier, and then I could inventory what I had on my Facebook page. So if you're ever wondering about, what does she have? I am up to date on everything. It's on my Facebook page. You could order right off of that if you want to, or if you want to come over for some coffee, because now this gives me a reason to have people come over. Just give me a reason, right? When we can bring out the jewels. All right, turquoise ladies, look at these. You've got that crackle stone turquoise. It looks so real. It's a faux turquoise. Obviously. But as I mentioned before, I think I'd rather have the faux. Sometimes you get the real stuff. It's like, I don't even like that. Ugh. And then it's in this silver tone metal. Now, here's where the detail comes in. All these little balls underneath here, that's time consuming. That takes a lot of work, a lot of workmanship. And if you can see the bottoms of these, it's like a hammered metal again. They're on this silver tone fish hook with the little things so you don't lose them. But then if you did lose them, oh well, maybe she'll have another pair. And I just think remember Linda Ronstadt, how beautiful she was. And she'd have that hair and those brown eyes, and then turquoise, or like the Eagles. They were like that Southwestern, Hotel California kind of look. Now, I know you probably everybody in here is going, what is she talking about? But yeah, that's where these come in, and they're so. I'm anal that way. I'm organized. I cannot stand not being organized. I drive my grandson nuts. He calls me a prima donna. I could just jump up and knock him out, but I won't. He's my grandson. Yeah. Although he can get me tested too, and maybe because we're so much alike, But I am really organized, and I'm using that skill in another dimension now. I can use it for me this time, and how can I make this work? Because it's really a lot of fun to do this. And what else am I going to do? I'm going to go hang out in a bar? I don't think so. It's not going to happen. So, number 48. I've collected a lot of turquoise pieces now. I probably never would have wore them in my past, and now I'm starting to go, ooh, black and turquoise. Ooh, I'm going to have to get some of that stuff. And they have beautiful pieces in this line. And you aren't going to find them at the local department stores. Maybe here or there, but not a whole lot. Truly, not a whole lot. And then this here, oh, these are pretty. So now we take turquoise to another dimension, another level, and another one that looks really good. We have, here we go, there's that tear-shaped. It's like the crackle turquoise, which makes it look real, set in copper. But this copper's not going to turn on you. And then guess what? You've got that beading that goes around it. You see that? And then, of course, the fishback hooks. And if you want to see the back, finished off very well. So you can even see it front and, from, if you have short hair, long hair up, even if anything, the wind blows, your hair goes there, you're still going to look good. So these, I only have 2 pair of these left. I had a lot more, but they went out the door. And of course, you all know that my stone is a tear shape or a pear that I like the best. But really, look how that elongates. And anybody, well, of course, I can't say anybody with blue eyes this would look good with, because it's those women that are Native American, or, they have those dark, swarthy skin and black hair. Boom! You're talking about looking good. That is just, but you gotta like it, and I was just like, well, you know what, I like it. I think that it's really good. It'll be another kind of festival looking kind of day. You got the gauze skirt on, you got your sandals, tank top, and all your turquoise jewelry, and you are it. So that was number 49. Enough about me talking about you being it. And then, I got a whole lot of these. I saw these and I was like, I'm buying them up. I don't care. They can go into the archives because people are going to buy these. So I put these on my Facebook page, and I wore them out, and I knew these are hot. They look so good. What you have is this marbled, like a faux marbled stone in here. And then it's on a hammered silver all the way around. You can see the backs. You can see that there too. And then that full tassel. That is just hot. 2 of them. And you just kind of like, ooh, baby. The shorter one with the little heart. Yes, this one, because this one's a big pear-shaped. This I just got in today. This is the white Princeton, not the, there was another one that was brass, and I have a lot. You want 50, please? Wait, 50 are the tassel earrings you want? That's Stacy. Okay. Hold on, Stacy. My help is gone, so let me just, before we start talking here, Stacy. And they are yours, Stacy. You're going to love them. You are going to love these. I promise you. You're going to love these. So you in the basket over here. All right, so we're back to Sue. The shorter one, yes, is this Princeton. I can take it off for you. It's toggles, a Tiffany style chain with the toggle. And look at this crystal. I mean, this is so rich looking. Look at that. And the earrings are worth the $5 by themselves. So if you want it, you can either call me, go on my website, or just let me know if you want one, because I did get a bunch of those in because I knew they were going to go. You get an eye for this stuff after a while, and you kind of know that, yeah, that's a real winner. And I think that's the whole fun of this. It's kind of like getting to know the people that are coming to your party, but then being able to expose them to things that they don't see here. And you just know, I want my little sparkle to shine here. That's why I'm taking time. Yeah, you definitely, this could almost become like your signature piece. But Sue, don't go swimming in it, okay? I keep putting this on backwards. Yeah, your heart necklace if you want it. There's no number on it. This here with the earrings, it is only $5. I put this on today and it was like, oh yeah, baby. That is so pretty. Look. In that Tiffany style too. Look at that. The earrings. So much for that. So we're back to the tassel earrings. They were number 50. I know Stacy got a pair. Hi, Cindy. I'm glad you could join us. I have a lot of jewelry here, so we're kind of clipping through it. You see something you like, just say sold and the number, And if you could share and like this video, it would help me grow my business, and I'd really appreciate it because I love doing this. This is really great. I can bring you fantastic looking jewels at a $5 price that you wouldn't even be able to match in the store. For $20, you could have a ring, a bracelet, and matching earrings. They're all lead, cadmium, and nickel free. They won't bother your ears. And, oh yeah, Stacy, you looked fabulous in the heart. I couldn't even believe the picture. Girl, you need to get into modeling. I'm not kidding you. Stacy is drop dead gorgeous. You know what? She's like all of us. You don't think that you are as pretty as you are. But I'm telling you, girlfriend, yeah, you look really good. So we're going to get on to another thing here. I don't have my little helper with me today. It's so much better when I have her kind of nip-napping in the background there. Here. All right. Now we'll get into other things too. Okay, Sue, heart necklace. And that one here is 0229. And I will put that right over here. Good. It is yours, lady. Get that coffee going for me, okay? Okay, now we're back to, and I only have one pair of these left. These are the Blockbusters. These are in silver. Those of you who have them, I know how much you love them because you cannot not love these earrings. It's a woman's dream. They're a pair of hoops. Again, my lighting is not the best here, but look at all of the detailed work on this. These are only $5. They are finished all the way around the back with hammering, so they look good in the back. You can kind of see that. The posts will not bother your ears. I know I get bothered all the time by earrings. These I do not. I love wearing these. I'm telling you, the waters part when you wear these. They are so glamorous. They're so beautiful. They just reek elegance. 51. Okay, Stacy, you got the last pair, girlfriend. All right, let me put them in here for you. And Stacy, I know these are going to work for you because they just are. You know, Stacy, just a born beauty. They are, not only are these here are the silver ones. No, these are the, yeah, gunmetal. But you will love them. Where's my little helper when I need her? I have to do all this stuff around here. What the hell? My plastic bags aren't opening now. Okay. Just hang with me for just 1 second, people. Okay. I'm surprised, Stacy, that you don't have a pair of those already. Seriously. For the fact that they are in the Blockbuster line. Let's see, this 209. Okay, so this one here goes here. All right, girlfriends. Jenny, you're more than welcome to come to my house. You would love this. And I would hope that you keep coming back because I literally buy daily. I'm not kidding. But I can because you know what? I'm retired and I can. And that's the good thing about it. You know what? That's the real good thing. Here's another pair of clip-on earrings. They're in copper. Look at the detailed work on the edges of this here. The back have that comfort back on them. They're like a half hoop. These are 52. Now this may be that, well, I don't wear copper. You get this. If there's something else in the Paparazzi line that is copper, it will match it. They have a muted copper. They have a shiny copper. This would go with the muted. And then all of a sudden you have a wardrobe of copper. And then maybe one day you're like, you know, we're traveling out to Arizona. I want to take my copper with me. You have it right here. Done. You don't have to do anything. Wear the same outfit. Just change the jewelry. So these are number 52. You can also put these on. I'm going to be dating myself. Remember in the old days they used to have like shoe clips on your pump? Well, if you have some, you could put these on your shoes. They work like that. So they have multi-purpose. So, yeah, if you like this, you want to try something different. Maybe you're just tired. Like, like as you get older, your earlobes get longer and the holes get like a little bit more like you've been wearing earrings, and maybe you don't want to be wearing too many of those things anymore. Clip-ons will do it. No biggie, only $5, right? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to lose their jewelry. Once you get it, you're like, I don't want to lose this. I really like it, but I mean, you didn't invest a whole lot in it to get it. And like, let's take this back a step too. Those where you're getting your jewelry is paying the rent there, paying the salary, paying the insurance, paying the phone bill. So that is why it's on the back of the jewelry. That's why it's $50. This stuff is not that hard to here. It's not that hard to make. And, it's like any jewelry. We've talked about this before. It's about a 200% markup, be it good jewelry, be it costume or fashion jewelry. It's all the same. It doesn't take much. But it sure does. Sure is nice to pay $5 instead of $50. Okay, this is my one and done on this clip pair of earrings. I have a lot of retro friends. They're so pretty. They're like puffed. Oh, hi, there's my help. She came home. Oh my God, I was dying here without you. All right, let me just put this.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding, honey. So we had to put some things there. You can help me read this so you can tell me people buy. See, I'm training her for the family business. Say hello to Paloma.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Can you blow kisses to everybody? And where were you?
At my cousin's.
Oh, Mom and Daddy.
At a school, not Natty school, but doing the circus thing, and we got
nice.
prizes.
That's really nice. And you and Natty they're close cousins. They get along really good, and that's a good thing. Yeah, and it was her mom and dad's anniversary today. So happy anniversary to Mom and Dad, right? So these are number 53, and we're going to talk about these a little bit more. They have like a almost like an opal-esque stone in them that have all these crystals around the edges. I remember my grandmother had a lot of these, and my grandma always gave me jewelry to take home because we would play jewelry from the time I was 3 years old. I still have them, and I like wearing the clip-ons. I feel like they're powerful. When I used to put on her earrings and go to work and had those 1950 ones on, there's just something so retro and so cool about them. So, again, you could put these on a pair of shoes. I'm sorry to do the earring dance, but they're really pretty. And they have the comfort back on them. And there's something so demure about right up here. It's kind of like Monroe-esque or something where you're, you look very put together, but you're not. That's the lens that I can't get to work.
Oh.
But look, even when I turn my head, it's sort of like, ooh, baby, look at that.
What?
So if you want these, I know she is the cutest helper ever, isn't she? I love that little kid. She can do no wrong. I mean, the boys get yelled at all the time, but not the little girl.
Definitely the little one.
Yeah.
No, not the little one.
No, the big one. Okay, so remember when I talked about those earrings before that were Aztec-y? Well, I know that a couple of you have already bought these. But this is my last pair, and I didn't see them out there. Again, it could be they'll bring them back in a different color, but they have like that kind of green jadeite kind of stone looking. It looks like the Aztec calendar. Very, very cute. On the fish hooked earrings. Look at the earrings from behind. Look how detailed that is. Just gorgeous. I mean, if you buy one piece of this, you're going to come back. You are absolutely going to come back.
If those are a
coupon, you can put them on hats.
On flats.
Flats. Hello. You mean a clip-on? No, these aren't clip-ons. These are the Aztec earrings, I call them. Because they remind me of Aztecs. Got a lot of relationship going there. One and done. Last one I have. So if you like these, you got to get them now. Don't know if they're coming back. If they do come back, I'll buy more, but why buy them then when you can get them now, you know? 4. Tassel time.
Tassel.
You ready? Because these rock it. I had them on the other night. They look so good. Okay. It's a silver gray tassel with a kind of concave gunmetal disc.
That's pretty.
The previous earrings. Yeah, I kind of thought that. It'd be kind of weird having the Aztec ones on your shoes. You put them in your tennis shoes maybe and walk around with them. These things look so good on. I am not kidding you. They hang perfect. They have that, like, wow. Ooh, look at Jane. Hey, Paloma. Say hi.
Hello, JJ. Ow!
Not there yet, I guess. So, silvery gray. Like I said, I had them on the other night. They looked so good. It catches the light up here. I have a bunch of these. So if you're on the fence about them, you can always come back later. But I guarantee you, if you get these, you will love them. They are so pretty. Yeah, Stacy's got them. Especially with your coloring, Stacy. Well, actually, this color is one of those neutral colors. It looks good on everybody. And because you have that gunmetal disc at the top, and it brings the light into the face again, so when you turn, you really get the light. But now you have this tassel that goes down. You're going to wear your hair up. It's just got that, I don't know, like an Asian feel to me. That, you know, we don't have this kind of jewelry in our stores. So if you get to wear them somewhere, you are going to walk in the door making a statement, I guarantee you, with these. And I was lucky enough to snag. I'm getting good with this stuff, baby. Right, baby?
Yeah.
So there we are, 55. You like them? I've got them. And I'll tell you what, if I don't sell out on these will go in the vault. When they go in the vault and I bring them back out, people will be hounding for these. So just know that. I mean, I'm okay with it because I feel like, wait till I show you these. Wait till I show you these.
They are perfect for.
I have one pair left, guys. One pair.
And it's 56.
Number 56. Let me get them out. I think this might be my last pair of tassels. They match my lipstick. Yeah, baby. Look at that.
56.
Look at that. Can you stand this? I snagged a pair of these out of the bag, too. Mm-hmm.
Do you want those?
Look. No, look at where they go. Like right here.
I hear footsteps.
Will you like that? Well, you're going to hear a lot of footsteps. We're in the basement. No, I just...
You're not supposed to give away the secret.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're in a recording studio. All right. So, this is number 56. What did I have here? So, if you like these are the last ones I have left.
Last ones.
I saw these. I didn't have them, but they had them in a royal blue, and I was like, oh, my God. I want to get those. Oh, it's 56. I should have known.
Hello.
All right, so
Helper's here.
let me get these over here.
Help.
All
Helpy?
right.
Ow.
Stacy, you're going to love these.
They're so pretty.
They are really pretty. And you know, Stacy, how fast these things go. They go fast.
Well, that's their last ones.
I would say don't hang them out in direct sunlight or anything. I think they'll fade. Like when I have them here, I have them covered. You might want, maybe I'll put the paper in there. You may want to keep them with this paper on it so they don't get faded. They're like a tapestry. So that's that. Okay. Turquoise, girls. We have a turquoise alert again. See, I never even bought this stuff before. Now it's like, oh, look, there's turquoise there. So, this is number 57. These are set in a blackened turquoise, silver, with a little square turned like diamond-like of the crackled turquoise. But look at all these like little drawings of like indigenous kind of people that are on that. I mean, they are so Native American. It's just, the amount of work that gets put on these pieces blows my mind. Then you have the back is even stamped. This is, ladies, this is pure quality. They put them on the fish hook back, little stopper. You could wear these. The silver will hit it. You'll get closer. You'll see the little indigenous people on there. Turquoise is gorgeous no matter how you look at it. It's really, really, and it's not overpowering in turquoise either. It's just enough. I have 2 pairs left of these. So if you want these, you know my number. Okay, you know what, I gotta fix this up here.
Oh, that smells weird.
I just gotta put this over here.
56, please. No, I'm reading.
All right. Ooh, baby. Okay, I have 2 pairs of these left. Actually 3. They are the shiny bright copper. Remember I told you they have a muted copper?
Rose gold.
Well, and you could. This could be swapped out for rose gold.
50.
But look at, it's a hammered copper. That's the front. Here's the back. Look at the amount of light that shines on these. With no stones. You know what? It's just all metal. It's a good length. It's fun. Again, I think another festival earring, or if you're traveling and you just like something light and pretty. It's amazing. Honey, don't spin in that chair. I put on this bright copper because I never put copper on before. And all of a sudden my daughter goes, Mom, that looks really good on you. And I was like, oh, really? I'll buy some more of that. So these are number 58. If you like this kind of coppery, bright copper. And remember, summertime's coming. We want things that are bright around our faces. We want to be uplifted. Copper is the way you want to take it. Or a rose gold.
To go.
Well, we do. But we're think about how fast January went, right? I mean, we're already at the end. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. I'm done.
February 14.
Now, February is a short month, but it'll be the longest month.
This February 14 is Valentine's
I
Day.
have this.
Wait. I have a bracelet like that, but it's pink.
Yep, this one here is in that kind of rose gold bead.
It doesn't look like rose gold. It looks like...
Well, it's a rose gold, and it's got little silver beads on it. And then it's got, I think you told me what kind this was before, Stacy. This is that where you pull the 2 strings, toggled or something, and you can make it to any size. So it looks really big here. I don't want to play around with it because someone might own it someday. Let me pull it over here.
Don't you have more?
No, I only have, this is my last one. It's really delicate. You know, for those of you who don't like gaudy and you think, oh yeah, I'd like to have that. And you can make it fit to any size by pulling these 2 strings.
Number
59. Or you pull one of them. 59. And so that's 59. That's, yeah, very good. So if you want that, it's waiting for you.
Hello.
All right.
I see you through that mirror.
This is really pretty. This is delicate. It's on a small silver kind of snake chain. And it has these cognac colored stones. Look at that. And they're faceted, so the light really just pops right off of them. Then they have these like little silver beads in between the cognac stones. They have a 2-inch extender on it. And then, of course, with all of our necklaces, you get the little earrings. And these happen to be on the fish hooks, and they're faceted stones again. Now, remember, faceted stone takes it a notch up. It's not your everyday, well, it's just a bead. They had to do work on this one to get it this pretty. It really catches the light, but in a demure way. It's not something that's going to jump out at you. But you know what I've always loved? I know. I've always loved cognac stones. I just think they're just so rich. Cognac or champagne colored, but more cognac, because it's like that rich brandy. I don't like brandy anyway, but you know, it's that color of it. And I mean, isn't like a topaz or that stone? So you got it, Sue. All right, let me get over here. I need to put this here. You will like this, Sue. This is not overstated. You will really get a good use out of this.
I thought that says Susan.
That's Susan. I call her Sue. Oh. We're all friends. All right. All right.
What's like that? That a cursive J?
No. What's up?
You get it off?
Yeah, I can get it. I'll just put another one on it. I just don't want it to fall out. So, there we go. Put it in the basket. I think you're going to all like the things that I have coming.
A little shopping through pay. Thanks.
Yeah. Boy, don't we all need it in wintertime. Oh,
How about TJ
shopping
Maxx?
therapy.
You can go to TJ Maxx and get.
We always go to TJ Maxx. I mean, I should take stock in that store. You know, and it's on a date. Now I have 2 of these bracelets. These are more elegant. They're a lot of fun, though. It's got that faux diamond look. And they are like little clusters of, like, say, little orbs together. Like 4 orbs and a little dot, 2 dots. And then you do it again and again. It'll fit any size wrist. I have a big wrist. It fits me. Now, let me just try to get this.
Does it fit me?
It's all the diamond-esque kind of stones. So there's no pearls in that. But it's on a very nice silver chain with a 2-inch extender. So actually it's just going to lay flat on your hand like this. You know, that way. So that is number 61. I have 2 of these left. So this is something, if you're thinking about, you need to up the ante and get some kind of diamond-like stones in there. Now mix it with your real stuff. Wear it with your real stuff and put them together. You know, I mean, there's no rules. You can wear whatever you want.
Somebody's joined us.
Lisa, hey girlfriend. So glad you could join. Lisa, now if you remember from last time, just like and share my video with as many people as you know, because I'm trying to grow my business and it would be very helpful if you could. I know you would do anything for me anyway, but it will just be very helpful.
So you put it down, you can see the top of it.
Oh yeah, oh man, and I don't know, I think my chair is shrinking or something here.
You can use.
This is Paris. What are you talking about?
You can use my chair.
Okay, these earrings, I showed a pair of these in blue.
It matches perfect.
And they happen to be in a kind of a raspberry stone, lacing around the middle like in a triangle. And then they're on the back side, again, the little teardrops have like a little dots, which shows the quality of this. That means there's other stones on the other side. These are all little stone that are set into the teardrop. And it's that chandelier earring again. This is so popular. That chandelier looking elegant but casual. You can take it to whatever level you want to take it to. It's just pretty. I mean, to me, I like them because they're just pretty. But I'm going to try to get close up here so that you can see what I'm talking about.
I will, dear.
Yeah.
Pink!
There you go. So I had them in blue and I have them in pink. And both colors are great. Yep. And you know, with the Valentine's Day coming up, these are great if you're special, someone's going to take you out to dinner, or you're going to go with your girlfriends, or you're just going to celebrate with your family. It's always nice to have a pink pair of earrings or red.
Valentine's Day party.
And on top of that, springtime is coming, and then you're going to roll right into Easter, and you're going to roll into all those holidays and the fun ones in the summertime when you're pulling out your skirts and your sandals.
Oh, not Leprechaun Day, St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day, yeah. I got a couple green things coming too. Of course, you know, you have to. I mean, everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day, right? And then if you're really Irish, you're kind of special that way because, you know, only like, what, 3/4 of America is really Irish? Those people got around, didn't they?
She's got 2 left of these.
Yes, this is a bracelet. This is really neat. This is number
63.
63. Now, it's a curb link chain, gold tone, with like a 2-inch extender, lobster claw clasp, and then you have this faceted one stone that'll sit at the top of your wrist, and it just is elegance. Or you could wear this with your real gold bracelet because it would pass. And then the back has got some engraving on the back here so that it isn't too smooth, that it kind of lays perfectly. It's a gorgeous piece. Like, you could really wear this with, I could wear it with what I have on, which is another piece of Paparazzi. Goes perfect with what I have. You could do that thing called an arm party. I love that.
Can I order one?
Honey, baby, you get everything for free because you're my girl. Yeah.
I want it.
Grandma's whole retirement plan will be going on jewelry. So if you like this one, yeah, you'd like to see it with the real number in front, right? It's number 63. These, I had a bunch of these. These literally blew out the door. And because they're so real looking, that's why. Look at that. I don't care if they're real looking or not. I'm wearing it because I like it and because it looks good. And why not? I mean, you only have one life to live. Live it. Live it and wear your jewelry and be happy.
You get 2 lives. A baby, kid, and a teenager and adult. Actually 4.
Yeah.
I
So
have...
that will go into this bin. Like I said, we're going to be here tonight, ladies. Get your little drinks going, your coffee or whatever you drink.
I'm sorry I was late. I was cutting stuff.
That's okay. I have a lot of inventory because I'm trying to move some of it out so that I can make room for the good stuff that's going to be coming in. And you're all going to be invited to come back and see it.
That's it.
That same bracelet you just saw is in silver tone. Takes on a whole new dimension. You've got the curb link chain. You've got the 2-inch extender, lobster claw clasp. You've got the engraving on the backside should it flip around. You see that there's a little etching in there? Kind of, then it's not etched in the middle. So guess what happens there? The light hits it. So if the thing should turn in your hand, but if this thing lays flat and you wear it with your other ones, isn't that gorgeous? I'm a sucker for a CZ, right? 64. I have 2 of these left. They went fast.
I'll put the crystal back.
All right.
Oh, wow. You have plenty in there.
Oh, I have a lot, kids. I have a lot because all this stuff is just
Can
fantastic.
I go get something to drink?
You can. You absolutely can.
I'm thirsty.
I saw this necklace on my daughter, and I had to have it. And when you see this, you're going to know why. Okay, it is number 65. It looks like a netting. And then it has these crystals that hang off of it. On a curb link chain with a lobster claw clasp, 2-inch extenders, and this necklace comes with earrings. Unbelievable. The earrings can literally be worn on their own. They are like the curb link chain that has etching on the little links. Again, another dimension to the jewelry that they wouldn't have to put in, but they do. And then you get that floating crystal on the fish hook. So if you didn't even want to wear it, you could wear these. You could just wear them. Or you could wear them with the necklace. And you don't have to, and it's like a wire mesh, like the chain mail of in the old days when they had that. So it's flexible. It's really flexible. I know, Stacy. Me too. When my husband says, let's go out to dinner, I'm like, well, okay, I gotta get some jewelry on, And I'm pulling out this piece here because it's like, oh my God, this is fantastic. And you could wear it like Susan Corseted, you could wear it to one of your balls. Look at that. Or Yolanda, you too. Because Yolanda, you wear a lot of that stuff too. I don't know, between you and Susan, I don't know who gets to go to the ball more. But,
I got a snack.
oh, you did get a snack. Okay, it is number 65. If you like it, it's here. I probably will always keep this in stock. Right now I have 3 of them.
Us. Jill has...
Hey, Jill. Welcome. So I have 3 of these in stock, and I probably will always carry this because it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. It's one of those pieces. And there is no way on this planet that this thing does not look.
Kisses.
Thank you, love.
Hey,
she knows.
ladies.
She's sharing this video for me, okay? There's no way on earth this thing even looks like it could come close to the price that they are charging for it. Now, I wish my lighting was a little bit better because you could really see how the light reflects off of the chaining of this and the stones.
On the light, it like on the on here, it looks like the light is like going like darker and then up.
You know what? I actually could understand why. I mean, look, if you were going to like a Halloween costume party,
What?
like, wouldn't that look cool? That is so cool.
Matches your earrings.
Matches the earrings that are on here. Yeah.
If you're your earrings.
Well, and that's the beauty of this jewelry. It's like you have one in a certain metal, like a silver tone, it will match the other one.
Hi, Jeff. Hey,
So.
Stacy. Yeah.
We're going to be doing a marathon here tonight. We're going to go through all this jewelry. We're going to kind of clean things out so that I can start ordering more and get all that brand new stuff that's
We
coming
got
in.
one more, people.
Okay. Yeah, this here is, this is awesome looking too.
She's got one more.
This is my last one. I'm not sure if these are out there anymore, but this is number 66. And it has this like kind of like hammered, like, I'm not going to say curb link, but it's a linked link chain. And then these little discs that have hammering and little balls of silver in there. That is so labor intensive. And of course, then you have this almost like a smoky topaz stone that's in there. It is such a piece. It's gorgeous. And it really brings attention here. And it's long enough because you have the 2-inch extender on here.
Maria,
Hi, Rose. Thanks for coming. Maybe you could like and share and then help me build my business. Okay, dear?
Boom, boom.
And then it comes with these earrings. Now, this whole piece is $5. No way would you even think that this could be. Even the earrings alone
I like.
don't even look like they could be $5. But they are.
They're $500.
And it's such a, I mean, again, back to that power piece. It's disked, kind of Romanesque in a way, the way it looks. And if you like this one, it is number 66. This is my last one. I don't know if they're making it anymore. So if you like it, this would be the time to get it. Because
OMG, I love that one.
I know.
Well, if you want it, you better take it and take somebody else.
That is. It's such a power piece. All right.
When's the day for Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is on February 14th.
Oh, you're such a good mom. She's such a good mom. You're getting your donut all over my tablecloth here. Eat in the lunchroom.
Okay.
I'm kidding. The next one they have is this gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. And I'm going to put it on the little busk here.
Kisses.
Excellent, excellent. Okay. We all know these aren't real gemstones, but hard telling. This looks like jade. Jade. I love
66
jade.
sold.
Oh, 66 sold. Gotta go back and get that. I'm taking a station break here, kids.
I'm the one who's taking the break. I have a snack and soda.
Here,
But
look
I
at
can still do my job while I'm eating. Okay, you grab that.
that. I need the bigger bag.
You need a bigger. Oh, you mean this one that's on the ground?
Yeah.
There's another one on the ground too.
Oh, it's just like throw everything all over the floor, right?
Oh, you need these ones. I should put them on the top.
So I should deliver this to you, Sue? Yeah, looks like you're buying it there. And let me just get this here. And then my little helper here, you can put this in the basket.
Boom.
And this goes down here. Alrighty? So, we are on the jade. I love jade. I think there's something so elegant of jade, and they do a great job in making a full jade necklace. The way they match up that hammered silver toned metal with this is a great way because it just has that feeling of it's been handmade. And you know the Asian culture really reveres jade. They put a lot of power to it. They're cool stones. They bring them good luck. So this one here comes with like the hammered.
What number is that?
This one here, I'm sorry, get carried away in finessing the jewelry. It's number 67. It comes with these gorgeous little hammered silver earrings on the fish hook wires that have the little stopper back. You can swap them out. I do have other earrings. I didn't put sets together. I'm just kind of moving through to see how much of the inventory I can take out for right now, and then I'll match things
You're
up.
stepping on a bay.
Okay, but the back side of this, it's even finished off great too, because there's the back side. Those are the stones. That's where the light gets in through the stone, and it fits just in the perfect place. Jade is a power stone. It truly is. And this one is really gorgeous. It does look, I'm telling you, their stones, when they make a turquoise, it looks like it.
Looks real.
And then when they make the jade is, it's even soft. It's even cool to the touch. And in the backside has all this kind of like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like these little dashes in the back. And that's to hold it more to your skin so it won't flip around, which is another thing that a higher end jewelry would have, but they don't have to do it, and they do it. So if you like this one, it is number 67. You know, for a lot of people that are still in the business world, these are the pieces that you want to get because they're not flashy, they're elegant without being out there. And then they make people wonder, well, is that real jade? You know, we want them to wonder, right? We don't give away all of our secrets. Okay. Here, this one here is so cool.
Wow, you got a lot of those.
Well, I'm
Can
glad
I
I
see
do.
the number?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put this one in here. This one here is a statement. No matter what kind of shirt you
This
wear
is
with it.
68.
Wait, they want to see it in here. There. Okay,
Didn't
look
we already have a 68? No,
66.
66.
Okay, because the light's reflecting on this, I want to get it so you can see. You see all that, the work, the lacing they did on it with that kind of faux, it's not a jade stone. I don't have the name.
You're cracking me up.
I always crack you up. So, okay, so we have this kind of a heavier chain, but not too heavy, to kind of hold this piece up. And it's got these feathers on it that are lacy. They do not have to make this lacy, not for the price. And then it's kind of toggled in between here, so each piece has its own movement. So they could have left it here. They could have sold it like this with the earrings for $5, but they didn't do that. They added this piece. And the earrings that come with this are fantastic. You don't need much when your bottom piece is all that. You could if you wanted to put some on, but there's still that crackled green stone there on the fish hook wires. But just look at that. I mean, is that not a piece? Look at that. I'm sorry, I'm kind of dancing around the light here because I can see myself fading out. Like I said, I'll have to get my crew in here, my technical crew, to help me out.
I don't think they're going to come down here.
I know. They're leaving me here by myself now to fend for myself. That's all they think about. But look at that. Look. There it is.
Oh.
Look at all the filigreed work on there. And the backside. They even finished off the backside. Can you believe this? It's like, wow.
No, I cannot believe it.
So if you like this one,
It's number 68.
number 68. And I know that you will not regret getting this piece. I actually gave it to my friend for her daughter's birthday because it was coming up. And I saw that she was wearing it and she loves it. So
If you turn that number upside down, it's going to be 89.
uh-oh. Actually, the one I gave her is this one because it has on like that kind of corally stone.
Ooh, I'm going to say
This is the one I gave her, and she loves it. It's the green one is more muted.
The number is 69.
It's the same one, except it's got that coral, that crackled coral stone there with the crackled coral earrings. Look. if this doesn't make a statement, I don't know what does. It's just so detailed. Remember, all of this, the earrings, this, $5. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying, like, you are not going to get this in any store. If you have any birthday come up or anybody's special occasion, when I gave this to my friend for her daughter's birthday, her daughter flipped out on this and was just like, I can't believe this necklace. It's so gorgeous. And I felt really proud to give it to her because Paparazzi is a line of jewelry that it's exciting. I mean, it's really exciting. It's not going to come and go. I think they've been around since maybe 2010. And so they're getting better. Every time they make something.
I wasn't even born.
No, you weren't.
I was born in 2011.
Okay, I have this piece here. Last one. Last one, folks.
That's the last one of the day?
No. Are you kidding? We're going to be here for a while. But that's okay. I wanted to do this. I really
I'm
wanted
already
to.
getting tired.
I wanted to do a marathon, and I'm going to do a marathon. Okay. This is really, really elegant. I had, look at this. This is like a navy blue, almost sapphire-like stone that's on a pretty light to medium chain.
I'm going to go.
The focal points on all of these little, they almost look like floral designs. Go ahead. And if this wasn't just $5 alone, you get these earrings with it that by themselves should be $5. And they're made with that kind of hammered backing on it so it reflects light. And so when you go out and your hair is up or it's short, it's just going to shine like a sapphire. I had more of these, and what I did was I doubled them up and I put two together. Oh, it was so gorgeous. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I only have one left. And even the back of this has where you have like that hammering on. That's a very good sign. You can't put you can't put a price on it. They're actually giving it to us for free. They are. I mean, at the end of the day, it's really what it is. They're giving us a style. They are making themselves a brand. Look how gorgeous. That is sapphire. And it's gorgeous. So, if you like that one, it's number 70. It's my last one. Ooh. We're getting to some good stuff here. Okay. This necklace, I have no idea how they do this. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm gonna take the jewels and run. All right. It's on a light to medium chain. Bam. Look at that. All that movement here. Yeah, do you have 70? You do. Stacy, you do have 70. But if you're interested, and I don't want you to buy it if you don't want to, but if you double up that necklace, you could go to a ball in it. To wear one a little bit shorter than the other one, and it's like your whole chest is sapphired. It's gorgeous. Oh, Lisa got it for 70. Come on. I knew somebody with those blue eyes was going to get this one. Okay, kids, hold on for a little second here. We've got some work to do. It's beautiful. You won't regret this purchase at all. We should have like a photo session of like Stacy and Lisa together, these two dynamic looking blondes and their blue eyes. And do that. That would be really like Nordic beauties. All right. Put that one there. And keep that. You won't regret getting that one. 71. We're back to this one. You were saying, I have only one? I only have one. That was it. I sold the other ones out. But if they ever come back, I'll let you know, because if you can do what I'm telling you to do with that, You can't even imagine. I mean, it looks like the Z pieces together. And I'm a big fan of the Z pieces. I have every one of them. I definitely would share with anybody who wants to come over and get one because I think they're such a great value. But today we're going to talk about this one, number 71. See, my light is shining so much sometimes I can't see if you're really seeing it. This has these, like, I don't know, hematite stones in the pear shape. Then you have this kind of light to medium shiny chain that runs into these diamond-like stones, and then a heavier metalled, kind of giving it that edge of chain, like a curb link chain. It comes with a 2-inch extender. Oh, and Stacy's going to buy one of these. Let me just show you the earrings, dear. The earrings alone would be worth it, I think. But look at that. So, number 71, and one of these is going to Stacy. And they're made so well, and you know this. I mean, everything that they have is made so well. There's 71. Alright, that one goes there. And I have one left. So, if anyone is interested in this 71, I have one left. Hell, you don't need no sugar daddy to take you out. Take yourself out. Yeah, you come over here by me. Let's have girls' night out. This is like girls' night out right here. I'm all dressed up for it.
Yep.
Okay.
Did anybody?
You know, and when the weather gets nicer, we really have to get a group of people who really want to go out. Let's go out. Let's go dance. I have almost forgotten how it is to go dancing.
What did you go dancing?
Okay, these are my one and dones, my last one. This is number 72. They are a pair of silver toned earrings with some like almost pink sapphire like stones. And to me, they look like the inside of a rose, like a flower. They're very well made, even on the backside. You see like that, like the beading there that kind of holds the stone. Perfect for spring. Can you see this? Silver and pink, they rock. They rock so well. And it's really a very beautiful pink. And I'm going to say like a sapphire pink. It's not a pinky pink or a bubblegum pink. It's that almost towards magenta kind of. And this is my last pair of these.
So you better get them just because they're super pretty.
Well, they are very pretty. But if you are thinking about it, write the numbers down and get back to me later if you want them. Because I'm showing so much today that I don't want to overwhelm anybody, but it is what it is. It's about time somebody overwhelms you, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to overwhelm you again. This, I believe, is in the Blockbuster collection, so you probably can get this at any time. I have 2 of them left. This is in silver tone. Let me put it on the bust here the right way. Now, a heavier chain. Going into these little kind of discs here that are connected by big chains. It has a crystal-like stone that is set with the point out. So instead of setting with the point in, it gets reflective in that it has an outward motion. So this here is such a statement piece on. It's not heavy, but it's weighty. It's great. And the earrings on this one here are made with the same outward kind of diamond-like stone as if you were to set it with the point out. And then, not only do they do that, but they texture the back of these. I don't know if you can see that. What do you think that does to it? That brings in light. So this thing shines from all angles. Even here, the back is finished off. Kind of looks like Mickey Mouse, doesn't it? But it is finished off very well. And after you start doing this, well, it's a whole, But yeah, this one here it's a keeper. 2-inch extender. So it wears very well. It's very rich looking. Very nice. And I have 2 of these here. I do think these are in the Blockbuster, which means they probably will carry it. So if you are interested in any of this, give me a buzz.
I just ran to grab a blanket because I'm cold.
Are you cold, honey? You want to, I think the heater's on over there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my favorite. I have snagged a lot out of my collection. But this one, my daughter wore this to Christmas dinner and my jaw fell open. I had to have this. I went out and I bought a couple more because I felt like when people see this one, they're going to want it. Look at that. So you have this like curbling chain. Shiny. It's kind of bezeled up here so you get a lot of light. And then it goes into these bigger like chains that are hooked together. But then you have this encased pear-shaped stone all along this whole thing. Wow. Number 74. We're not going to stop there though. No.
Nope.
Nope.
If we're having a marathon, we have to keep going.
You get these earrings with it. No, it's kind of weird because they're in this little pouch thing here that goes. Look at that. They're like almost a bezel set. They're faceted. And so that you don't lose any of the light, the back is finished off so that it lets in, it's covered with a silver so that when you really look at these, it just pops as though those are real CZs. Now, I'm not telling you they are. I mean, obviously they're not. But I mean, come on. And it sits right here. So all the light goes to your face. So if you like this one, it is number 74.
74.
Well, I'm going to tell you, when Alana had this piece on, it was like, oh my God, I need to go buy that, like right now, because it has my pear shape, my favorite stone in the whole world. And I could wear this someplace fancy. I could wear it out to dinner. I could wear it when we tool around on Wednesdays when she has her day off and we go places.
Yeah. And you pick.
And you know, it's kind of funny because now we're going to go do something together, and we're like, okay, and I'll come out and I'll have my jewelry on, and then she'll come down and she'll have her jewelry, and it's like, well, where are we going? Well, you know, and then all of a sudden we say, well, why don't we go for Arab food? You know, now there you go. So yeah, it's all good. All right, here's one that was similar to the last one. Last one, what, right? But let me show you, and you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's a little bit more muted. So I think Angela, your mom, bought this one for you. And not this one, but the other one. And now you see what I mean. These are on these little discs, and the discs are all hammered, and they're with this onyx-like stone. And there's a little bit more of these than the other one. Remember, the other one had the point facing out, and it was a lot shinier. Well, this one here is a little bit more muted, but you still get that feeling of, it's elegant in that really subtle kind of way. And the earrings, see, when they make the earrings, to me, they're worth $5 right there. You can wear these with anything. Look at that. Yeah. And I'm going to get closer. So you see all, again, they're roping around the onyx like this. Who does that? Well, I'll tell you who. Paparazzi does. So if you like these, it's number 75. And this is my last one. I don't know if they're making this one anymore. I do not believe this is in the Blockbuster. And my whole goal now is to buy in bigger lots. I want to get more here so that when my ladies want something, they're going to get it because I'm going to have it. So, who's going to Victor's?
Me.
I want to go to Victor's. I want to go dancing. And every time I get Lisa and I, we're going to go dancing. And then it's like, well, she's got strep throat. Or I've got strep throat. Or something's going on. Or there's rain outside. Or it snowed. We didn't expect it to snow.
And get sick.
So we're all looking forward to that spring and summer. Here's another gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I'm telling you. I am just in awe. Oh. I cannot say enough of this jewelry. I am so happy that I got turned on to this through my daughter, through Stacy, through Jill. And thank you for sharing this with me because it's a dream. It is just a dream to have pieces that look like this and you are not breaking the bank. Look at this. This is number 76. Now, Everything about this reeks wow. You have your like faux diamond-like stone. Goes into some almost like twisted kind of silver, and then it has these stones around that and goes into these spikes. The spikes are flattened. They lay perfectly flat on your neck, so it's not going to turn. And it comes with this kind of very light to medium chain with a lobster claw clasp and a 2-inch extender. And then if that's not enough, you get your earrings with it. Look at these. I just hate to keep saying look at these, but I have to say that. It's look at this quality. Amazing. A Cleopatra, yes. Right there. You know, you could dress this up. You could dress it up. You can dress it down. In fact, when you have jewelry, like, in fact, the back of this, they have this little etching at here, and that will help it adhere to your skin a little bit more so that it doesn't slide around a lot. It's not going to flip. You know, you might say, like, I'm going to wear this to go for coffee because I can. I can. You know, I'm going to look like $1 million because I can. It's great. I love it. So if you like this one, and I think this is part of the blockbuster, I know I have 3 of them. I may be able to get more of these. But, I mean, come on. There's always something going. Somebody's getting married somewhere. You know, like, we all want to be the one that, you know, looks just as good as that bride does, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe. But at least in our heads, we think we are. And this one here is beautifully, it's very beautiful in a very purple kind of way. I didn't get many of these, but...
Mama will love that.
Well, my daughter's a purple girl. She's always been a... You know, most of the girls are like, I want pink. Pink. No, not my daughter.
I love pink.
My daughter wanted purple for everything. And this is really pretty.
Most of the stuff I have here is pink.
Look at that. It is on this chain that's the same kind of chain that goes, it's like a rounded disc to rounded disc. And then hanging off of these are the silver teardrops and the purple. And the purple are see-through. So guess what? They're really gonna shine. And number 77, the
Most
earrings.
of the stuff I have
The
by me.
earrings alone. Look at these earrings. And do you see how much light is coming through these earrings? That's the stuff that's going to come around your face. And by the way, blue-eyed girls, purple is something that really makes those blue eyes pop.
Like Stacy?
Yeah, I know. Gorgeous. Really gorgeous. And a lot of the brick and mortar stores now are closing up because basically people aren't going in and spending the money that they want for all their stuff. So we're really lucky that we got turned on to this jewelry line. I never heard of it before. Like I think I mentioned before when my daughter said, yeah, it's $5 jewelry. I was like, oh, $5 jewelry, ugh. And then it was like she kept wearing these pieces and I was like, that can't be. That cannot be. I wear jewelry. I know what jewelry's all about. Well, no, you don't. Because you don't know about paparazzi. We're so lucky.
Paparazzi?
We are so lucky to have been 76 sold. Wait a minute, 76. So you want the Cleopatra, Lisa? This 76. Just want to make sure that we're talking the same one. Here we go. This one, right? Correct? 76. Okay. Let me put this one away. I'm getting slap happy over here. Okay. So I will probably be billing these tomorrow. I haven't really set up a system yet. And then I'll have, it'll be a couple days turnaround time that I'll have to have it, the payment for these. Get that in there. There we go. You know, it's like anything. I'll go and I'm thinking, I'm going to go look at the new releases today, but I'm not going to buy anything. Famous last words.
Bye-bye.
But honestly, you come back down to it's like such a good deal. I have to buy it. I have to buy it because they're so dang pretty. So now I'm going to show you this other one that I just think is, I think I have just one of these. No, I have two. So I have two of these left. All right, this one here. All right. Delicate. That's what I'm going to say for this. I know Stacy had ordered one of these, and I know she looked good. First of all, the chain is highly polished in those links that pick up light no matter how you turn it. Then you get this disc that's got these stones in it, gray stones that are kind of pavéed with some like, if you ever saw granite, like when I was a kid I used to collect stones and I'd go pick up the granite ones and oh, I got these pretty rocks. Well, it kind of reminds me of that because each one of these stones in here are gray, but they're faceted and they have this gray, it's a pave set. It's got a pretty big bail on it. And this one here is 78. The earrings are very much like that too. They're on the fish hooks, and then they got the little discs that have the gray stones in them that are paved. But that pave material that's in there is silvery and shiny. I even thought of like layering it on what I had on today. Because it has a 2-inch extender, most likely I could have done that. I know, Sue, isn't this great? And then look at the back. They don't have to do this, but they've got those little dots all over the back. And it's probably not showing up here. But that's a sign of really well-made jewelry. And this stuff here will help it stay flat. When it hits the heat of your skin, it's not going to turn. I'm not going to say it's never going to turn, but it does help prevent it from moving around in that direction. But just even looking at this, like from far away, all of a sudden it's like, wow. And you know, it's like a one of those pieces that you, when people want to come up and they talk about your jewelry, it's one of those that kind of brings people in because it's like, what is that? It kind of reminds me of druzy in a way. I don't know if you all know what druzy is, but it's a really cool stone because it's real rough on the outside, but it's real sparkly. So to me, it could almost pass for druzy. Regardless of what it is, it's really pretty. And yeah, and Alana has this one. And I only have this one and another one left. I don't know if I've seen it. I didn't see it in the new releases. They could have moved it off. Or it could have been sold out. It's hard telling because the stuff goes so fast. And now we have this. This is really cool too. And I have a couple of these. So we were talking about copper before. And I was saying, well, they have shiny copper and they have a muted copper. Well, let me show you this one. 78 sold. All right, let me get you one, Sue. It's very earthy, very earthy. But you know what? There's enough glam in it for even glam girls. Like, you know, because it's very muted, but it's very sparkly. I need a bag on this one.
A baggie?
Yeah, let me get this little one. Let me get that one in there.
Wait, somebody wanted it?
Yeah. We'll put that in there. And I don't want this to fall out. Okay. Now you can put this in the basket.
Okay.
And 78 will go back in, and we have one left of that one. You just, you know, this is like kind of like rub your tummy and tap your head. You know, you're over here and you're doing this, and you come back, and this will look really nice on you, Sue. And then we'll have to go out to coffee so you can wear it. Okay? All right. So we're back to copper. This is the muted copper. Ah, isn't that gorgeous? I love things that have those little coins on them. It kind of reminds me of like the Greek days or the Romanesque days. And I like how long this one lays. It lays a little bit longer. So it also has a 2-inch extender and a lobster claw clasp, but it's that muted copper. That's why this looks so good. Now remember, I showed you all those different earrings, like the little clip-ons that I had in muted copper that would look really good with this. And I showed you the ones that had copper and turquoise that you could even wear with this. Now, Again, I'm just going through my inventory. I'm not matching. But what I'm trying to say is that I've got a ton of things that'll match this one. I also have a muted copper bracelet that'll go with this. It may come up. I'm kind of doing a marathon tonight. So if you, if you get up tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning and I look like I've been in a hangover and I'm still doing this, well, then you know I've had a good night. But yeah, it's something that there's a lot of matching pieces. And so you really have to take that in consideration if you think, pretty, but I don't think I'm going to wear it. Because you will wear this. I put this on and it looked really good. And I was like, God, yeah, that looks really good. So keep it in mind. And of course the earrings on this one, because you always get earrings with all your necklaces. They are on a copper wire, fish hooked. And then they have just those little discs on them, you know. Coin jewelry is really popular right now. I don't know if you know, but, they're taking all the old currencies from, like, say, Italy, the lira, and they're making it into jewelry. Now, just leave it to the Italians, right, to make their money into jewelry, because they're already the masters at jewelry. Yeah. But I even have some of those. I was like, ooh, that's really cool. And I love wearing it. And I think here in Alana, it has some kind of, like, coin. Don't you have a coin? An Aztec, like some kind of Mexican money coin that was made into some kind of jewelry. So it's really popular now. So something to keep in mind. Pretty. And while we're talking about muted copper, we'll just head right on over to this baby over here. I have 2 of these left. Again, might be a little bit out of your comfort zone, but it's a cool one nonetheless. I want to get this to hang right before I surprise you with it. All right. Okay. Need to see. Look at this. Now here. All right. It has like this round link together chain. And it goes into these copper balls, and it has this fringe on it made out of chains. Very, very cool. It almost reminds me of something Mediterranean, like. So yeah, and then the earrings are like, and it's in the muted copper. I think I have 2 of these left. And I just want to get these out for you here. They're kind of stuck on the inside. They're just the little balls on here is what they are. They're kind of stuck in here. So yeah, this is just, what I like is that fringe. It kind of feels really cool. So if you're interested in this one, this is number 80. I know the muted copper is very pretty. Very pretty. But let me tell you, the shiny copper is too. Once you tried one, it's like, I got to try the other one.
I got to try this.
And here, this is a really good one too. All right. Some more muted copper, and then I'm going to flip you into shiny copper.
Shiny copper. Shiny,
all right.
Shiny.
This is number 81. Look at this. Muted copper, all these circles on a rather delicate chain that's kind of put together with 2 of them. So really the focal point is on right here. Like this is right here. With this one, you get the same kind of earrings that are made of the same delicate little circles in the muted copper with the fish hook wires in the copper too. So if you like this, and this is the one and done. This is it. This one's pretty much, it's gone. So this one here, definitely if you want to keep going with the muted copper, this would be one that you could try, or you could wait and try it later if it's still here. Now, this is the necklace that I was like, and I got a couple of these.
Just a couple.
Yeah, I think I have 3 of them left. I never thought I would ever wear this, ever, in a million years. And then I tried it on. And you know what? It looked good. It looked really good. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put some chapstick on. Little lipstick break. Actually, it's a chapstick break. Okay, are you guys ready? Look at this shiny copper. All I can say is wow. It's not heavy, but it's full. It's full. And the earrings that you get with this one here are in the same little balls. Could you flip them out and wear something else? You absolutely could. Do you need to? Not really. Now, when I said, look at how all of a sudden this takes on new meaning when you look at this, right next to the skin. Oh, wow. Who knew? If you like it, it's number 82. I have a couple, so you can think on that one if you want to. It did look really good on me. And you know, it's something,
Practically
I'm
gonna
telling you,
fit
this stuff will
everything.
take you out of your comfort zone. It just will. Shoot. I'm losing my jewels. Excuse the station break here. I've probably seen more than you need to see.
Grandma, you're blowing their minds too much.
Actually, my basket's falling here, so I gotta pick it up. All right, there we go. Like I said, you're probably like, what the heck just happened there? Like, woo! A little comedy hour here, like Lucy does jewelry, right? All right, I have something that's really pretty. It's the last one I have. But it's perfect for a bride, a girl going to prom, a mother of the bride, if you just like dainty pearls and like a rhinestone or diamond-like, it's wrapped in this silver tone metal on a very delicate chain. It hangs here, but it does have a 2-inch extender. Pearls are pearls. We talked about that, you know. This is number 83. It's the last one I have. Now, are you watching the comments, honey, here? That's your job. So, it's almost floral. It's kind of got, it just reminds me of a bride or a girl going to her first prom.
Ooh.
Oh, shoot. Oh, take a station break here.
Sorry.
Go. Get this out of here.
At least it didn't spill that much.
Okay. Can you move that blanket? Sorry, guys. We got a little spill here going on.
It's just a little one.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All right.
Look at the table cleaned
I know.
Table.
Over there. All right. So, where was I? All right. So we're back to this necklace.
All the way back there.
Yeah. And then you have these delicate little earrings that are just, you know, little orbs of light. And speaking of orbs, I did not see any orbs on your thing last night, Joe. You're safe. But then again, even though they're little and they are understated, I keep coming back to pearls are really nature's gift to us because they're creamy, they're beautiful, lovely, delicate. There's all the crystals on this. And remember, if you're in a lower lighting situation where you're out to dinner, this thing is really going to shine. I cannot get it to shine with this light that I have because it's almost washing it out.
Maybe
But
try
it's-
this light.
Well, we'll see. I think it's going to wash it out even more. No, it's going to wash it out. So, if you like, and what did I do with my other thing here? I think did I have? No, that's not. No, I have a cord here. What is this going to? We got to get that out of the water. Whoa. Okay, all right. We need to.
Get it out of there.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, no more soda down here, okay, honey?
Okay. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I was just trying to-
But I did lose my bag here through all that. Oh, here it is.
Oh, you dropped it.
No, throw that one out. This is number 83. We just got to put this one away.
Okay, I'll throw this one out.
All right.
It was sticking.
Number 84. Oh, I know several of you have this necklace, and all I can say is this is a wow piece. This is absolutely the cat's pajamas. It's a statement piece. Okay. In silver tone with all of these movable discs. It's got some that are hammered, some that are smooth. It's on a delicate double chain at the top, and then these other links. And it hangs, like you can bring it up higher, you can hang it lower. But it is, okay, that's enough, honey. It really hangs in such a beautiful way. And the light hits it, and this is such a good one. All I can say is, if you have $5 laying around, you need this in your collection. One thing you need, well, a couple, but we'll start with this one. This one in your collection, and then maybe some of those blockbuster hoops with all the sparkles. You start there. Believe me, it'll be life-changing for you. I gotta check on something here. We're still kind of dealing with our little spill here.
Station break.
Station break.
Sorry.
No, that's okay, honey. And things like that happen. You know, we've been doing this a long time. So, I wanted to show you the earrings on this. Not only is the necklace cool, but then it comes with these delicious looking earrings that are in the same pattern. They're on the fish hooks, and they have these lights, this little like kind of oval pattern silver tone, and it catches the light. This whole thing. I mean, can you imagine wearing this? And it's just, again, it's right there. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I just feel like anybody who watches this should just spend the $5 and get this one.
It's worth it.
Look at that. And they're even heavier in the middle. So it has a graduated, and I also love jewelry that has that graduated look to it. Like I said, you can wear this more up around your neck if you wanted to. You can drop it down lower because you got the 2-inch extender. I happen to have 3 of them. So if this is something that you like, this is number 84. I would seriously put this number down and consider getting it. You will use it. You will use it for fancy occasions. You will use it for, I'm just going to go on a business interview. I'm going to take a flight somewhere and I want to look great. Well, maybe you might set off the metal alarm with that one. But
Florida.
yeah, I'd like to go to Florida right now.
It's way warmer there.
But just something to think about, guys, because it's worth it. Every single penny. So many of these pieces are worth it. Now, here's another chunkier one that I didn't think that I would like, and this thing has grown on me so much. You know, anybody who's in that business world right now, this is exactly the kind of necklace that is, I'm going to say it makes a statement when you come in the room. If you're working in an office, what you have here is these like kind of silvery like a marbled bead, and then it has these discs on it, and it's connected. It's kind of chunky. It's got that chunky feel to it. And then the earrings are just as chunky. This is number 85 if you're interested. And then it tops off in the back. Again, if you have shorter hair or longer hair that you put up, they have the silver. There's such an attention to detail on this piece. There's that lobster claw clasp and 2-inch extender. But, I mean, it's like right here. Almost stone-like, exactly. Very chunky. And if you pick up any of the magazines right now, you will see that chunky, kind of earthy, kind of warming kind of stone is really in. And this one, I also have a matching bracelet for this. It will be coming up shortly. So if you're interested in this one, this is number 85. I know at first you're probably thinking, oh, I don't know. But it does grow on you. It definitely grows. I've had some clients that bought similar pieces like this, and at first they didn't know, and now they tell me that they wear them all the time. So it's just something that it grows on you. But see, when you get out of that mold of like, I don't know if I should wear that. I'm not that kind of person. I don't wear big things. And you, for $5, you get out of that mold, and then you go, well, maybe I was all along, a turtleneck, and I have that thing right here. Everything's just really good looking right there. So something to think about. Because Paparazzi lets you come out of your comfort zone. Now, this is a really interesting piece. It is pearls, right? We all know what pearls are. But what they did is and it still kind of got box shape on it from being in the box so long, a little thing. But you've got these creamy white pearls, and then they're separated by a silver bead, and then you go into these purple ones. And this is number 86, and then it tops off. And it's the way it's supposed to lay, because this is where the thing is, but it should come right about here, so you can wear it underneath like a white shirt and then have this peeking out. But the earrings are these little balls. It's just adorable. And if you like this one, this is number 86. Again, this is like, it'll lay flat once it's on better. Like right now it's kind of got a little curve to it, but that's because it's in a bag. That's number 86. Number 87. Now this is kind of fun. Here we're back to this chunky stuff again. It's amazing. Like they do everything at Paparazzi. They'll do chunky, they'll do demure, they'll do sweet, they'll do stuff that'll be out there for everybody. This is number 87. And these are like navy blue, chunkier beads. Again, that kind of like, put it with any kind of shirt you're wearing, or with the white shirt or a turtleneck. And it just has this statement to it. And this is number 87. And it also comes with the earrings that match the beads. Kind of fun. You know, I mean, it really is. And it's not chintzy. It's got a weight to it. You know, like if you've ever picked up a strand of really good pearls, they're not too heavy, especially like the glass ones, but they're enough that they're on you. So with that, I'm going to put this little girl away.
Put her away.
Put her away, number 87. If you're looking for some navy blue beads, we have them.
Awesome. Almost.
Oh, and we're going to come down to this little baby over here. You know, Valentine's Day is coming. And
it's still January.
Lisa will you know what, Lisa? Yes, that necklace over there would definitely accentuate anybody's cleavage. And let's put that out there. Let me just see. I want to make sure I did not leave anybody behind here. Okay. Because you get talking here, and then the next thing you know, you're onto something else. But I will take a drink out of my glass here. That my sweet little girl got me. All right, so Valentine's Day is coming up. The color red is all around us. This is really sweet. This is number 88. It's the red with the silver in it. On I'm going to say a light to medium chain, and then you have the 2-inch extender. It comes with these darling little red earrings, but some of the shapes on these remind me of Tahitian pearls. That when they kind of have that weird shape. Obviously not Tahitian pearl, they're not even the color, but the shape just reminds me of that. And if you're interested in that one, that is number 88. I'm going to spend a whole lot of time on some of these. You either like them or they're not going to work for you. I know a lot of these are, to me, a lot of business looks, which are fine because most women do business. So I do like the red bead, and I thought even for Valentine's Day, if you were going to go out to dinner, or just because it's fun, it's red. And then here we have this scarf necklace, which is really interesting. I told the story when I showed this one. This is the last one I have. You put this on and you wrap it around like a scarf. It is really cool. Or you can take it up a notch. This is number 89. 89. You can tie them together. You could take that off and then tie it really long. You could have a backless dress and wear it in front and tie it so the tassels hanging back. I mean, whatever you want to do. And it's enough weight that it could take care of itself, but it's not all that heavy. And then you have these wonderful chain-like earrings that go with it. You could actually swap these out. You could wear your gold earrings. It's in such a good colored, almost satin-like gold that you could definitely put in there. You could wrap it around a couple times. It's such a versatile piece. Any way that you would tie a scarf, you could tie this one. It is it's a retro piece. It comes from, I remember seeing these in the 60s. And they're bringing them back. And I think it's so cool because, everything gets recycled. So this is number 89 if you like that one. Because we have such volume, I'm just going to keep going. I kind of give you my ideas on the deal here, but I also don't want you to be like falling asleep and getting bored on me.
Oh.
Okay, So I showed you the other one before about that fish netting. Well, I have it in gold. Both of them. If you're going to get one, get them both. That's all I can tell you. This one here is number 90. It has the same kind of curb link chain that's kind of etched, so it really sparkles and shine. It has that loose gem at the top there. It's on fish hooks. And then it also has that almost chain mail, like, you know, from those the medieval times kind of thing. And then it's covered in these loose diamond-like crystals. What a deal for $5. I am not kidding. No, I'm going to be in a law firm and these pieces are exactly, you know what, and because we come back from the same kind of background, I can just tell you that this absolutely, all the pieces I showed you, those chunky pieces are perfect. You're going in a conference room, you're delivering, you know, all the things they need, edited on paper, and you look professional. And I'm going to tell you, I don't care how we get so lax and we're getting so acceptance. The people that earn the money, they want you to look like money, and this stuff will do it. They don't want you to sashay in there in your, like, you know, flannel pajama bottoms. Say, what do you want? You know? No. It all goes with the territory. Okay, St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner, guys. And I have these. I have actually 2 left. This is number 91. Look at this one. Oh my God. It's on a medium to light to medium chain. And then you've got the etched chain at the bottom. And then you've got some of these solid green balls and also see-through bezeled set. No, but not bezeled. Faceted set beads. Now, happy St. Patrick's Day, right? Wait. If you want to pop for $10, let me show you something that's going to look even better. All right. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Number 91. Okay. One of these with the earrings that come with it. 1 is 5. 2 is 10.
Perfect for St.
So
Patrick's
now again,
Day.
I'm holding it up. You would just adjust it in the back to whatever you like.
Perfect for St. Patrick's Day.
This is the kind of stuff you can do with this jewelry. This is why I like it. If you're imaginative, the world is your oyster. You can definitely do whatever you want. I mean, I had to take 2 of these. I was like, oh yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Look at that. I mean, they are gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Everybody needs a green necklace, don't they? 91. 91, $5 for 1, $10 for 2. What, like we always say, go to Starbucks. See if you get out of there for $10. I know down at the lakefront when we go to Altera or now Collectivo, you can't buy anything. I mean, it's so expensive there. So, we are on, remember the power necklace I just showed you that would definitely work if you have $5? Well, if you're going to spend money on that one, then you need to spend one on this one and get the set and be done. $10. And you're good to go for everything because it's gold. All right. It's number 92. It's gold. Bam. Look at that. It is not only a gold tone. It looks like it's 14 karat gold. You've got your double chain at the top. All these different links. You've got that graduated chain that you can go, like I said, goes in the graduation. You can wear it high. You can wear it low. You know, people are going to go, well, geez, that girl's got a lot of money. Well, you know, you pay for what you get, right? If I'm coming into your law firm, definitely. You get the same kind of earrings as the other one. I have 3 of them. But this is, I'm telling you, there's certain things you need to have in your wardrobe. The silver one of this and the gold one of this. And then anything else that your heart desires. But this is definitely what you have to have. Okay, so now we're going to come on. We're kind of hitting the gold section right now. Okay, this was like, how you doing, honey? You look really tired. You okay? You can go sleep if you want. It's late. Ooh, it is really late.
What time is it?
It's like 10 something.
Hold on, let me see.
10:16. So I showed you the one that had like the hematite color, the darker color. Oh, I show you this one. I like to put it on the mannequin in the right way, on the busk. All right. Okay, so are we ready? Yeah, I think we're ready. Look at this one. Light to delicate chain. You roll into some diamond-like stones here. You have a bigger chain that holds on to the tear-shaped bezel set. Not going to get caught on anything. With little ropes in the middle of this, like to kind of rope the gold.
I'm just going to stay over there.
Really? Yes, honey.
I'm just going to
Yeah.
stay over there.
93. That's not the best part. The best part of this, well, not the best, but for me, the earrings. Look at the earrings. $5. 93. I have a couple of these left. Put it on your wish list. Give me a call later. If you don't want it right now. Definitely something to think about, though. There's certain pieces that you have to say, you know, I really have to have it. Now, I showed you the silver one of this. I'm going to gloss over this really quickly because we already saw the other one, but I just wanted to show you this one in gold. They don't look the same when they're in different metal colors, I'll tell you that. This does come on the lobster claw clasp with the 2-inch extender. And let me just get this so that it doesn't look like a drunken necklace. Okay, there's it in gold. Remember I showed you in silver? Whoa. You've got this wonderful, like this chain that is just so rich and substantial. And back to these little nuggets at the bottom that have the diamond with the point sticking out. So basically, it's the same one that he had in silver, but in gold. And it is $5 earring and necklace set. But here's the earrings. Look at these babies. That would be worth it right there. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. It's number 94. It's another one that you probably want to have in your collection. You know, you can dream on. You can say when I get a little bit, like my tax return, I'm going to spend some money on some jewelry. I'm going to look really good. No one's going to know. I'm going to have a wardrobe that most people couldn't even dream of having because they don't know about paparazzi unless you share this video with them. And then they start watching and then they get addicted. And we're all good because then I get you all the good stuff. Here is one that I'm going to show you that is like the other one I showed you in copper. Again, I won't spend a whole lot of time on this because basically you got all the specs before. This is number 95, except this one here is in a rose gold. So it's not in the copper, it's in rose gold. And it isn't that rich. And it took that muted copper and it put it up a notch. But you have a place for both of them. You could have the muted copper in one, and you could have this other one when you want to go out, interview time, out to dinner, with the girlfriends, with jeans, with a black dress, whatever you need, number 95. We'll put that in there. And, oh, this one here, wait, one of these is left. One. Wait till you see this one. This is gorgeous, just gorgeous. All right. Want to make it pretty for you guys. This is understated, this is muted. But within that muted feeling, there's a real glamour about this. It's kind of twisted on here, but I want to show you anyway. All right. This one is number 96. Okay, brass. And now look at the shiny brass stones at the bottom of this. Now, I don't know about you. It's not a gold necklace, but it has its own beauty. And of course, with every necklace, you get your earrings. So you're going to have the brass earrings with the little matching stones in them that match the stones on the necklace. So if you like this one, it's number 96. I know. So awesome. And then we have a bracelet. No, I think this is a necklace. And I think, oh, I have extras. Good. I have like 3 of these all together. This is another look that, I know I say this all the time, but why not? Why not try something different? Now this is very delicate. It's black. Look at the shine on that. It's like a blackened silver. Some of these little circles are hammered. Some of them are just satin. And some of them are shiny. And it's on a delicate little black chain with little delicate earrings. Over here, I don't know if you can see those. This number is 97. Ooh, look at the shine on that. You didn't have to do anything. You just walked in a room. That was it. You're done. All eyes on you. Very, very muted. And there it is up close. There's something very subtle about the black ones, but they have their own beauty. And that's what I like about this stuff. And I have like 3 of them total. So if you're into this kind of thing, know that I have 3 of them left. Okay, and then this, 98. Here. Back to that turquoise. We love turquoise. I'm getting more and more of it just because it's wonderful. All right. Let me get this one on here. All right. Crackled turquoise. Then you have, some of these are like hammered silver. And then you're going to go into a sparkly little silver tone chain with a 2-inch extender with these little hammered earrings. You could put another pair of earrings on here. You wouldn't have to. You put this on, I'm going to say the black dress. Guess what's the focal point? Right there. All you need. That's all I'm going to say about that one. I have this one. I have 2 of these. 2 of these left. If you like this one, this is number 98. That, I'm telling you, that turquoise is becoming fast one of my favorites. Just because I can't. You don't want that to fall. Okay. And then in this one here, these are gorgeous in the fact that I think I have 2 of these. We've had a lot of necklaces that are up here, down here, here, and here. They do make a lot of long necklaces, really long. This one here is on a blackened chain with this beautiful emerald square with tassels hanging down. There's also some kind of like, it's like a blackened hammered silver. Now this one's going to go real long. I'm going to show you how long. So you can just imagine it's going to fall probably about here. But guess where the eye goes on that? And you cannot beat their tasseled crystal jewelry that hangs long. The earrings on this, of course, because the focal point's going to be at the bottom, are they're just little kind of a tasseled kind of earring, as you can see here. So this one, if you're interested in this one, this is number 99. Look at that. It is, you know what, I should have said, it is a gunmetal. You know, after a while, you're over here, it's like I said, you're talking to air, and you kind of talk in circles. So I love that they're emeralds. Look, like emeralds, like real emeralds. So if you like that one, it's 99. Something to think about, something to put in the back of your head, that I do carry the long ones. Those long ones have their time and place because you can put on your stuff here, and then you can also layer. So now you have all this bling going on in the center, and you're looking really good. And let me just grab some of this stuff here that seemed to have fallen. Okay. You guys ready for more?
What?
Or has everyone getting sleepy?
I'm not.
Remember the old days when we used to hang out in the bar till they closed and then we go to breakfast? It's only 10 o'clock. And you know what? Oh, how I miss those days. I do. I mean, I wouldn't have any fun right now doing it, but, you know, it was fun back then. Because the whole gang was there. You know, everybody was having a good time. I got some more of these longer ones. This one here is a little bit more substantial than that one. This was part of the fashion fix that came in. I have 2 of these. These are awesome. Very awesome. This is a silver. This isn't a black and gunmetal at all. I'm just going to put this up here. Look at that one. Now, you see you got the roping going around the top. Then you got the stone. Ma Fisher's, exactly. Then you have kind of like these little snake chains off of this one. This one I would have to say is about 36. So if you're going to wear it, it's going to end up about here. There you go. And if you like this one, let me get this off. This one here, it also comes with the little silver earrings, and they have the green stones in them. So again, you know, this is kind of cool. Really cool. And I love how all the tassels are kind of snaky. If you like this one, I could only get a couple of these because these are the fashion fix, so I could only get a couple. So this one here, I broke up the set. This is number 100. This with the earrings would be $5. Okay. Okay, yeah, they keep getting better over time, let me tell you. If green really wasn't your thing, then you could get this one that's in a brass colored, same length, and it's got that orange stone in it. Look at that. This is definitely a piece too. And because it's not in silver, it takes on a whole different look, even though it's got the same style, the same brass tassels, and of course then the earrings would be the same little nuggets there. Look like little pieces of sunshine in a way. But oh my God, I love these. And if you like this one, this is number, oops, I have 2 of these. 101. Look at that. That stone. I love all these stones. You know, that's why I said you'll go in there every day. It's like, oh, I have to have that one. I got to show my friends. They're absolutely going to love these. And then, all right. They have to go and make these things, right? All right, here's the brass one. That's unlike the green one that was in gunmetal. This is a green one, but it's in brass. Let me get over here. Okay, so it looks like the other one, but it's in brass. The other one was in a gunmetal. And of course, this has the little stone earrings that are in brass with green. And if you like this one, this is number 102. So the difference is, do I take gunmetal with the green, or do I take the brass? Or do I go with just the brass and an orange stone? And it's entirely, and even if you took, you know what, I'll take 2 of them. It's $10. And you have a look that you could, you know what, we sell you these pieces how they are. We're not going to alter them. But that doesn't mean that if you're good with, like, you know, some people that we know out there, that they couldn't change it. They couldn't change it into a shorter one if that's what you wanted to do. You could definitely put a bigger bail on it. And that, do I recommend it? You do what you want. It's yours. But I know there's a lot of people who are creative. Some people don't like the long necklaces.
I'm creative.
But, yeah, I know you are, honey. But at the end of the day, you know, it is your jewelry and you can do what you want with it. So this one here, 100. Kind of hit. Oh, are you ready for? Here we go. This is Valentine's Day with the crystals. This one's a little bit longer. I think she's going to hang mid-chest. The crystals are in the front, but the back is also finished off. It's in brass. And you would get these little kind of brass earrings that are made with the little, let me see here, with the little crystal in there. So perfect for Valentine's Day. And even the bail on this one has stones. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? So if you like this one, this is number 103. I think I spoke about this the last time I showed it, but this is perfect for people who like that little bit of a choker feel. This is a very petite necklace set in gold with a lobster claw clasp, and it looks like a 3-inch extender. But it has those diamonds by the inch in bezel set so they won't get caught on your hair. And the chain link in between it is little round circles. And I don't know if you can see them on here, but they shine. And then you get to the light, and I'm going to get over here. Oh, how come it's not showing? Well, that's good. Oh, here we go. So if you like this one, it's 104. Again, it might be better to put it here, but you can kind of see what I'm talking about. You remember the tin cup when they used to have all like pearls and stuff like that? Well, this is kind of that same idea. That's 104. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is really pretty. Okay, this is a long one. We're in the Valentine's Day mode. Beautiful. Okay, this is number 105. This is a longer necklace on a very sparkly chain. You can see that right from the get-go. And then look, at the end, you have a double heart with one side of one heart being in crystals and the other side of the other heart being in crystals. I would say this is probably about 30 inches long. This is number 105. The little earrings with the crystals are included. You know, it's so pretty. If you can kind of see it there. Really shines. I have 3 of them. So if you want one before 104 sold, let me just get over there. Like I said, it's like flipping the pancakes over here. Let me just get you a brand new one out here. Yeah, totally see you with that on, Jane. And your neck is petite enough that you could wear it too, because you're very petite. You're lucky that way. So 104. And then 105 is this double heart. So delicate. So we'll put that one back. Valentine's Day is fast approaching. But it doesn't matter because you know what? Once you're a heart lady, you're always a heart lady. And that stuff goes. There are many, many people out there that love hearts. I happen to be one of them. More turquoise. Yep, turquoise alarm. Get your black dress ready. And every piece that I get seems to be more intricate than the last. This is number 106. And we are looking at one that's all twisted on the... Okay, here we go. We got the crackle turquoise. And it is sort of like it's not a gunmetal, but it's like a black and silver with little medallions on it, some more turquoise, a lot of intricate carving and stuff into the metal here with a good sized chain around the neck. You can see how bold that is. It's like a Y necklace that goes right into the big old medallion. And then of course you don't need anything else but the little ones at the top because you already have this going on at the bottom. So that is number 106 if you want turquoise. I know I have a couple turquoise girls out there. I'm not sure if they're going to be seeing the presentation now or later, but they know my number and they know how they can get it. Okay, this is really it's an abstract piece. And you're either going to like it or you're not going to like it. But the more I see it, the more I like it. So again, I think these things grow on you. Look at that. You have all these circles of like some pounded down silver tone discs that you wear. Now again, it's kind of an avant-garde look. It's number 107. It comes with a lobster claw clasp and a chain that's a pretty medium-sized chain for the weight of this. It's not heavy. It's just that it looks substantial. And of course, that I think the earrings that you could wear with this are either some of those hoops that we have that had like the etching in them, or you could just let the necklace be the focal piece and just wear the earrings that kind of go with that. And if you like this one, again, you know, this might be for more of an avant-garde taste, but it does grow on you after a while. It's number 107. Okay, this one here It's interesting. You know, at first I thought, oh, I don't know if I like, but then you put it on, and it's one of those pieces again that you go, that's definitely a statement piece. And I'm going to show you that one. Okay. Good for an interview. Look at that. It fills up this space here. Again, you wear that white pointed collar shirt, and you put that on, or you put this over a turtleneck, and it speaks for itself. I don't have to talk about any of this. Some of the metals are soft and shiny, and other ones are kind of etched in. And then you have a good sized chain that kind of holds the whole thing up. And the only earrings that you need with this one, you could wear whatever you wanted, but I would suggest you stay within the same realm because they're made in the same way. Again, it is $108, and this one here is $5. Yeah. 8, 9. All right. Okay. We made it to my necklace. To my necklace today. When I saw this, I went gaga over it. It was just like, I have to have this one. I'll tell you why. The chain on it, it's all sparkly. It's big enough where it's not horribly big, but it shines and it's gorgeous. And if you like this one, it is number 109. And it just speaks for itself. That's all I'm going to say. I got a bunch of these because I knew these were going to fly out the door. I got a lot of them. If you can kind of see in here, they're all sparkly. It is lovely. And the good thing is it has, like I have it with the extender and I went all the way down because I don't like things tight. Plus I wanted to wear this little heart because I have absolutely fallen in love with this little heart. I just have. And it matches the metals. Again, the silver to silver. I like how the shiny, the little chain, and how delicate it is. So if you like this one, it is $109. Or if you want to put it on your wish list, this one I stocked up on. This one's going to sell. This is a good seller. Oh, 104?
Somebody ordered?
Yeah, I think, okay. Oh yeah, we already did that one. Yep, we got that one. Let me just see here. Yeah. All right. And let's see here. All right, let's put this one back. Grab this one. This one reminds me of like a Nordic warrior, a Roman warrior, Nordic sisterhood. Just Vikings. You put this on as a medallion of good luck. It's in copper. It's tribal. It's everything that glam isn't, but I love it. I love it. Look at this. That is so cool. It is that muted copper. The discs are substantial, but not too heavy. You have these little discs at the bottom. It's like, wow, it's a lot of movement. It's going to really take up a lot of space in here. This one is 110. The earrings are rather muted. You don't need anything big on with these. They give you some of those little shiny little things hanging down here. This. So, I mean, yeah, this is cool. Really cool. And I have 2 of these left.
2.
Yeah. Yeah, Lana, did you wear your clear heart today for your anniversary dinner? What, do you love the one that's the warrior? And honestly, God, doesn't that look like we should be on the Viking program wearing that one with our little spears, you know? This is a really cute one. I got this one because I know there are a lot of purple girls. And I didn't really have a whole lot of bracelets. And so this one here is my last one that I have left. Okay. They're purple beads. And then it comes with the silver. So the silver will fit like in the middle of the 2. One's a chunkier bead, one's smaller. But I just thought it was really adorable. Like if you like purple, you're really going to like this. And it's stretchy. You know, it's kind of funky. Get some funky nails on with that. Wow. Yeah. So you wear the pair. Oh, yeah. The pair one. Yeah, this one. Mm-hmm. So the bracelet, something to keep in mind. these necklaces here. I got a couple of them. I had to do it. I told you about the coins. I love the coin jewelry. Well, I just flipped when I saw this one. I scarfed one right out of the bag. I was like, oh, that's mine. Okay, are you guys all ready for this one here? Let's see here. 112. Look at this one. This is a silver tone, and then it has kind of brass for the coins, and it's disjointed. It's disconnected. Like each one of these is kind of its own piece, and it's on a substantial chain. And then you have these earrings that almost look Greek to me. I mean, you have them on the same kind of link, and then you have the little chain here that goes into the coin. It fills up this space, I mean, really well. I love this piece. In my past life, would I have bought this? Probably not. But because I could get it at the price I got it for, and I wore it, and I was like, oh, this piece is absolutely great. So if you like this one, it's 112, and oh, let's see here. Yeah, you need to get the clear heart one. And on this one here, I got a couple of them. So they're not in any danger of selling out anytime soon. But if you like that, you know, again, this is, because we're from the city of festivals, you always have to think about, well, I could wear it to Summerfest. I could wear it to some of the festivals. I could wear it down to a church fest. I mean, we have so many things that we do in summer here. That's the only thing I think about if I move away that I would really miss, besides my kids. Okay, I wore this on my last live. It's a Z piece. This one's not. This one is not $5. This is $25. But it's all about hearts. And this piece is $113. And look at this. $25. And it's yours. And you know what else? You get these earrings with it. Puffed hearts. All filigree, lacy. Same with these ones around the, I mean, come on. Looks like a mumbo jumbo there, but they're all hearts. And they're all like almost little locket hearts. It's so pretty. So that's something you want to think about if you're even thinking about, I really want to make a statement. I have one, this one here, I put mine in here. There's a wrapped up one. I can sell that one. But look, it is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just, and that one there is $113. So if you can put it in your budget, and that it's definitely a statement piece, you will be wearing it to the next wedding or dance or, you know, family reunion that you go to, because it is gorgeous. And this one here, oh, I have, same here. I have another Z piece, which is so gorgeous. This one here is the $25. Am I blowing your mind yet? But wait till you see the earrings. Okay. So it's $25. Do you know how much this would be in a regular store? That if you went out to a boutique to try to buy it, you're talking $200 at least. I know because I'm a jewelry-holic. So it comes on this, like, I'm going to say a faux leather band at the top. Or maybe a pleather. I'm not sure if it's leather. And then you roll into these beveled pieces of mirror that are surrounded by little rhinestones, or not rhinestones, almost like a CZ. It is just too good to be true. And this one here is number 114. It is here for the taking. I have an extra one. Now, they're already at the end of their seasons right now with the Z pieces. They're going to be rolling out probably 2020 anytime soon. Then I don't know if they will still have access to these or if these just go away. If you want it, know I have an extra one here. It may be something you don't need right now, maybe later. Hopefully it'll be there for when you need it. And I'm looking forward to the new collection because they really designed some beautiful things for their people. Here I have another kind of chunky look in a necklace. And we're going to put this up here. I'm going to show you this one here. This is number 115. Okay, turquoise, like a marbled turquoise with sort of like blackened silver discs in between. And I know it looks chunky, but let me show you something here. When I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, this definitely will take it up a notch. You know, they make these bags like adult proof. I swear to God they do. That nobody can get into them. Not even kids, not adults, nobody. Not even the people who manufacture them. They just get these bags and they like leave them there. Let me show you something really cool though. I have to. This just blew my mind when I saw this. Now I have 4 of these necklaces. One of them with the earrings, which come with the little doodad earrings, because you wouldn't need a whole lot with this. But you want to take this one up a notch? Let's do it. What do you think about that?
Amazing.
Where's that black dress? Yeah, just saying. Isn't that gorgeous? Up against the skin tone. Everybody would look good in that one. And if you like, let me throw that over there. I have 4 of these left. One will be 5. If you want to try to put 2 of them together, it'll be 5 for each of them. So on that note, this one here is 115. And the speckled, I know it's chunky, but look around, ladies, because chunky is where it is at right now in the fashion world, in that accessorizing world. And we don't want to be like left out. Now this one here I actually have the bracelet for. This is the same kind of crackled turquoise that have been marbleized. Put that on the bottom. There you go. You could layer this up with 2. This is 116. I won't even show you that right now. I've got a little arm party going on, but you can imagine putting 2 of these on. That would look really good too. So if you like this, it is 116. It'll match that necklace perfectly. Ooh, this is really cool. I only have one of these, and this is everything else is gone. These, you can't even get them in your cart, and they're sending the things off. People are getting in and taking them out. Okay, this necklace, it's so delicate and so dainty. But I'm going to show it to you. It's about 30 inches long. You see that chain, how sparkly? Then you're going to roll right into this little gem that is inside this square 116 sold. Okay, you want the bracelet, Lisa? Just one? Because it does come with, you want a necklace too then, or just the bracelet? I'll put your name on this one. You know, this is, oh, I know. I'm going to do this one here.
Can I go upstairs?
You can go upstairs. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I say bye?
Bye. Okay, she wants to say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Our helper's got to go upstairs now and take a nap or lay down for a while. Not like her grandma. All right, so Lisa, we're going to put you on here.
Good luck.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Bear Cub. All right. So, good night, Jane. Thank you for everything. 116 sold. That's Lisa. Okay. You know, I'm getting to the end of my rope here too, but I'm going to go a little bit longer. I'm going to finish up this bin, and then I'm going to call it quits too. So we come back in, and we are into this like square round configuration with a clear diamond-like stone in there. Isn't that great? And it comes with these little chain earrings. And not to take up everybody's time here, I'm going to show you that this is number 117 right here. So if you like that one, what time is it? Oh my God, it's almost 11. Can't even believe I've been doing it this long. All right. I did show that jade necklace before, and remember how I said I had earrings for it? Well, I'll show you these really quick. I got 2 pairs left. Fish hook back. These absolutely look like jade earrings. Look at that. They come with on the silver. The stone looks cool to the touch on the fish hooks. They are number 118. And ladies, I'm thinking that I'm kind of had it too. What do you think? You ready to call it a day? You want to keep going? There's only 3 of us left in the room. We're the diehards. So you know what I think? How about we revisit this another time, and I will show you the rest of the inventory, because I'm getting kind of tired too. So ladies, send me a heart up if you're ready to go. Oh, good night, love. Okay, that's one less there. Okay, I think we've all burned ourselves up over jewelry, so I'm gonna sign off. I will definitely keep you posted. I'll start making more of a day, and you guys take care of yourself, stay safe, and see you later. Bye-bye.